everybody. Welcome to Truckload of Friends. I'm going to start off with a request for my Wednesday night show that I didn't quite get in. Goes out to Mr. Cody Stone. So here's a little getting somewhere. And when all y'all dial in, we'll get going. Tell by the blue in your eyes, you weren't feeling that downtown vibe. Every bar was loud and crowded, couldn't even talk, so we walked out. And I said, where you wanna go? You said anywhere but home. As soon as I started driving, ooh, you started smiling. The city lights are blinking out in our rear view. Sunroof moonlight shining on you. Shining on you. You slide over just a little bit closer, like you wanna all night it. Yeah, that's more like it. Stars fall while we're falling down here in the middle of nowhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Since we parted, learning each other here in the dark. The more I see of your world, the more I wanna know more, girl. You're looking like an angel letting down your hair. Makes me wanna go to heaven, baby, take me there. You slide over just a little bit closer, like you wanna all night it. Yeah, that's more like it. Stars fall while we're falling down here in the middle of nowhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We were getting nowhere, girl, when this night started out. We left those city lights behind. Look at us now. You slide over that strap, slides off your shoulder. You slide over just a little bit closer, like you wanna all night it. Yeah, that's more like it. Stars fall while we're falling down here in the middle of nowhere. Now we were getting nowhere, girl, when this night started out. We left those city lights behind. Look at us now. We were getting nowhere, girl, when this night started out. We left those city lights behind. Look at us now. Well, what's up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tuning in to Truckload of Friends. We have an amazing lineup tonight, so y'all make sure to hit that share button to make sure all your friends see the folks that are going to be on here in a bit. Jessica, you want to say, hey, we got Jessica in here running the controls right here beside me. She's kind of like the girl on Ridiculousness without the crazy laugh, right? What's up, Jessica?
Hello.
So yeah, she's running the show tonight. Appreciate you being here.
Of course.
We got Doug McCormick coming up next, and I see he's hanging out backstage. I'm gonna do one more and pull Mr. Doug in. Let's see what some of y'all are saying. Bevel the Devil says I wrote this song about him. You know, I write every song about you, Josh. You know, I miss you every day of my life. You're hanging out in Boston, and I'm just waiting for you to come home. So, yep, every song is for you, buddy. We got Larry in the house from North Carolina. Dancing and Singing's back. What's up, Anita? And Miss Barbara all the way from Germany. Randy and Nancy Leslie from the borough, hurrying back to the borough. Is that the Walterboro you're talking about, Leslie? I hope so, because I'm ready to get back to Walterboro. My boy Jason Payne in the house. I'm going to say, oh, tell Jessica, oh, your mom's on here. Look at that. Jessica's mom's in the house. How about that? Very cool. She's a good one. You raised up a very good one, Miss Kathy. So, again, we have a big old lineup for y'all. We hope that y'all will go check out all the artists we have on here. As y'all know, my new single, Truckload of Trouble, came out last Friday. So we are on here celebrating its 1 week birthday, or birth week. I don't know how that works. But thank you to everybody that streamed it, downloaded it. It had a really big day today, the biggest day it's had yet. It's done great on Apple Music. And just thank you all for streaming it, downloading it, and blowing the speakers up in your car with it. So we're going to do a little Truckload of Trouble, and we might even see if Doug wants to hop on a few minutes early. I don't know. He's giving me the sign. He's ready. So, yeah, here's a little Truckload of Trouble, the new single. Thank y'all for streaming the thing. I'm going to get Mr. Doug McCormick on. Here we go. Bet you love getting lost somewhere on some red dirt. Bet there's an old dogwood that's held up your little t-shirt. Bet there's a dash in a truck with your name in the dust, and I'm gonna have my hands full trying to keep up. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble, the kind that I kinda wanna get into. Yeah, my heart's falling hard. I feel it coming unbuckle. I bet a kiss in the dark tastes like sweet wild on the fine honeysuckle. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble, the kind that I kinda wanna get into. Good kind of bad. You're looking like the right kind of wrong, like the best I never had. I wanna ride around with you all night long. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble, the kind that I kinda wanna get into. Yeah, the kind that I kinda wanna get into. Like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you. The brand new single, Truckload of Trouble, y'all. We got Daddy's in the house watching. Thank you, Larry. Really appreciate that. Bugsby, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in years, since the Above City show in Chicago. Man, I hope you're doing good. Good to see you on here. Appreciate you tuning in. Got Mr. Jared back in the house. Oh boy, Jared, you're going to have a tough time with Doug coming up here. Doug and I are both big Clemson boys. I know you're a big Notre Dame guy, so we might have a little trash talking here going on in a minute, but well, guys, I think Doug's ready. Let's see if we can get him on here.
Hey, bud.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm great. How about you?
Man, I'm doing good. I ran in the door, man. I started plugging in stuff, trying to get the internet to work. We've been slinging peaches all day, but dude, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the new song, man. Sounds great as always, man.
Thank you, bud. I wish you'd sling some peaches up this way. I went to the grocery. I for one of the first times in my life, bought some peaches from the grocery store this week, and they tasted like cardboard mixed with styrofoam. And yeah, I'm missing the peaches back home.
We got to get you some Max Pride, baby.
That sounds delicious.
How's the family doing? Everybody doing good?
Oh, we're good, man. Josie's wild as she can be, saying some new words every day. And we took her to the zoo over by your old house this Wednesday, and she had a big time. But, yeah, man, we're good. We're hanging in there. How about you? How's your family?
Man, everybody's doing good. The kids are loving summer. You know, like I said, with Corona going on, man, it's been a different season in my life. I've been on the family peach farm, trying to learn how to farm. I smashed my hand the other day, lost a fingernail. It's been an adventure, man. Yeah.
Oh, man. That doesn't sound... So you able to play okay with that smashed finger?
We'll find out.
All right. hadn't tried since.
No, we're about to find out.
Here's the trial run. Well, I just want to give you a fair warning. I'm going to pop Jared on here real quick.
Come on.
This guy is the biggest Notre Dame fan I know. He tunes in every Wednesday for me. And we have a going bet for this year's game. I think I have to wear a hat or a Notre Dame hat or shirt in my next show if Clemson loses. But you know, he has to do, I think he has to wear Clemson stuff to the next game. We made some kind of bet on here. So you're liable to get a bet going with Doug before this is over.
You might want to get the details nailed down, man, before game time happens. But, man, Jared, thank you for tuning in, man. There's good people everywhere. We love you, and we appreciate the support. Thanks for supporting my boy Cody, man. He's one of the best, and blessed to call him a friend. And, man, I think this last single is another testament that he just creates great music. Dang right, man.
Well, I appreciate you, buddy. I'm a huge fan of you. I've been a fan of yours since the first time I saw you play in downtown Clemson. This guy is one of the biggest talents, best songwriters, just all the way around greatest artists I've been able to meet since I've started this musical journey. Proud to call you a friend. I love your last single, Learn Heart, and looking forward to hearing you tonight, man. It's been a minute. So
it has been a minute. You and me both. There's a lot of ways that this could go wrong. Let's hope it don't.
Well, I'm going to let you take it away, brother. Can't wait to hear you.
All right, here we go.
All right.
So with it being a Friday, thank you guys for tuning in and spending your Friday with us to celebrate Cody's new release. I'm blessed to be a part of this thing, but with it being a Friday, I've got to play you what I think to be the most Friday-themed song that I have. I wrote this song about not being too old to have a cold beer from time to time. It goes like this. Can't count 'em, the cans we crushed and threw into the bed of our buddy's old pickup truck. Yeah, that was us just cutting the fool. Friday night high school trying to be cool. Can't add 'em up, but if we did, we'd have enough to build a sky-high Bud Light pyramid. Some say the glory days are over, but if you ask me, they're just getting going. This ain't the part when you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. Hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, 'cause we're just about to come alive. The lifetime of six-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip 'em, gonna drink 'em, gonna lift 'em up. Gonna tip 'em till we kill 'em, fill 'em right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. There's all-nighters we ain't spent, and long neck bottom bonfires we ain't lit. Who knows how many creek bank tall boy diesels we ain't drank. Nowhere close to saying those were the days. So when our wild oats still got a lot of hell to raise, this ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler such. Hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies now, 'cause we're just about to come alive. The lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip 'em, gonna drink 'em, gonna lift 'em up. Gonna tip 'em till we kill 'em, filling right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah, we ain't nowhere close to saying those were the days. So when our wild oats still got a lot of hell to raise, this ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler such. Hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, y'all, we just about to come alive. The lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip 'em, gonna drink 'em, gonna lift 'em up. Gonna tip 'em till we kill 'em, filling right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Oh, still got a lot of ice cold good beers left. Man, thank y'all for letting me play the songs I write. Kathy says Friday just got better. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. I appreciate it. Melissa, thank you for tuning in. Music City Memo, thank you for saying hey as well. I'm gonna play you one right here. This is a new one for me. It's unreleased. Hang on. And I wrote this song. I wrote this song about 2 months into all the craziness that broke out this year. I tell people in March, in about 2 hours' time, when this thing really hit the fan and got bad and everything shut down, I know I'm not the only one. All of us out there, we Eddie and Mildred listening from dance school. Thank you to the Webbs for tuning in. Anyways, when everything got real serious, we couldn't go out on the road, and I ended up going fishing with my boy. I got a little boy 6 years old, I got a little girl 2 years old, and I went fishing with the kids a lot, and I wrote this song about it. Hope it speaks to you. It goes like this, I think. They shut the whole world down, even our little farm town. It's all outside, all locked up, a lot more sleepy than it was. It hit me hard at first when I lost every bit of work. Chasing that dollar, slow to a crawl, couldn't do nothing but pray for us all and try to look for a silver line. To tell the truth, didn't think I'd find it, but I finally got around to fixing that boat, rigging them lines, hitting that road, backing it into a back 40 pond, sitting on the water, me and my son, talking about anything, Spider-Man and Jesus, watching his barber go under, got me thinking I'm on something out here living life with a lot more time to fish. Thank you, Karen, I appreciate you. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, I throw his line back in. He says, Dad, we should do this again. I smile and say, how Saturday sound. Sure am glad right now that I finally got around to fixing this boat, rigging them lines, hitting that road, backing it into a back 40 pond, sitting on the water, me and my son, talking about anything, Spider-Man and Jesus, watching his Bible go under, got me thinking, I'm on something out here living life with a lot more time to fish. When it all blows over and things go back to the way they've always been, I think I'm gonna spend a lot more time to hitch this boat, rig them lines, hit that road, back it on into a back 40 pond, sit on this water, me and my son, talk about anything, Spider-Man and Jesus, watching his Bible go under, got me thinking, from this moment on, I want to live life with. Yeah, from here on out, I'm gonna live life with a lot more time to fish, a lot more time to fish. There it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. A lot more time to fish. Unreleased stuff. Steph's in the house. Thank you so much. My wife's calling me.
Get it, man. Let's see what she has to say.
Let's see what she has to say for real.
Do it.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, how did it go?
Well, you're on the live stream right now. Say hey to the people.
Hey, guys.
Say hey to Cody.
Hey, Cody.
What's up, Rachel? I know you can't hear me.
He says, what's up, Rachel? I know you can't hear me. He wants to know what you've been up to today.
Hey,
Peach farming it.
she been, what is it? Something packing. We peach packing. Give pack rapping.
He's singing your gift pack parody right now.
Oh, yeah.
Has that not gone viral yet?
Sunday.
Hey, I'm tired of being the middleman. I'll call you back in a little bit, Ray. Love you.
All
All
right.
right.
Y'all have fun.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Dude,
Man.
I love that song, man. I hope that finds its way out sometime at some point.
Man, thanks so much. You know, I really wanted to release it. I do have a video up on Facebook, so if you want to hear it again, I put a little video up of it. I sat out in the garage one night until 3:30 in the morning and wrote that one. And the next day I listened back to it, and I teared up. And
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't think there's many songs that, you know how it is. You write a song and you listen back to it the next day to see how it hits you. I don't know if there's many songs in that category that, you know, made me feel that the next day after the write. And so it's a special one to me. I'm glad you dig it
That's
because
awesome.
that means a lot to me that you dig
I love it.
Thanks,
Well, it
man.
made Melissa here. She cried, so man.
Oh, man, Melissa. Thank you so much.
You know, oh man, and we have somebody crying now. Look at here. You're making
Oh,
it. You know
man.
what? There is nothing better to me, like when I hear a song, if I like tear up. Like if a song can make me cry, that makes me happy. You know?
Country music should make you cry or make you want a beer, right?
Definitely.
Do a few other
That's
things.
one or the other.
Or make you thank the good Lord for what you have.
Yeah, I'll say this: it should make you feel something. You know?
There you go. There you,
should-
go.
you
It
should
make
feel-
you feel something. yeah.
Exactly. So
Well, dude-
everything's. What's that?
No, I can't say it enough, man. I'm so excited for you with the new music.
Well, man, thank you
It's
so
always
much.
a cool thing rolling new music out, ain't it?
It
never
is.
gets old. It
It's a
never gets old.
nerve-wracking thing. It's
Yeah.
exciting, and I couldn't sleep the night before. We actually one of the few shows that stayed on the books stayed on, which was in Illinois. the night of the release, and couldn't hardly sleep at all. You know, you drive up there the whole day, and so it was a couple sleepless nights, but reminded me how much I love getting out and playing. So, just man, glad to see you. Glad to see you're doing good. We got old Connor Sweeney coming on next, a Clemson boy.
Boy, I'm
Another
going to tell
Clemson
you
boy.
what. I played a show in Clemson, and Connor Sweeney opened up for me that night. And, dude, this guy is incredible. He's really, really, really good. And he blew me away.
Man, I've heard great things, so I'm excited to hear him here in a bit. He's not on yet, so you're welcome to play one more if you want, man. And
Oh, man. I've been peach farming. I don't know, man.
you ain't got to.
Hey, let me see if I got another capo somewhere.
Or actually, Connor just popped on. We can either do that or we can pop him on and say hey real quick. What's your other?
It don't matter, man. Hey, I'm here for Cody, man. I'm here for the people. If we need another song, I'll play a song. If not, let's get Connor on here, man, and see what he's doing.
Why don't we say hey with all three of us real quick? Cause I'm gonna pop Connor on.
There he
What's
is.
up, fellas?
How are you, man?
What's up?
Man, I'm good. It's good to see my Clemson boys doing well.
That's good to see you, brother.
You missed it, man. But Doug just said some really kind things about you. I think I heard about you from Doug first, and have definitely heard the rumor that's been going around about you around Clemson. And man, I'm just excited to hear you for the first time.
Well, dadgum, man. I'm excited, and thank you for the kind words, Doug. I'm sorry I wasn't able to see them. It's today's my 22nd birthday, so we got a bunch of boys.
I was about to say, I thought it was your birthday.
Yeah. Man.
Happy
we got a bunch of
birthday,
boys
brother.
downstairs. I appreciate that, man. So I've been out on the lake, out on the boat, just having fun doing some stuff. And but I've been pumped about this, being able to play, hang out, getting to say hey to both of y'all is exciting. But yeah, well, Doug, I appreciate the kind words, man.
Oh, man, I mean it. I was saying before you popped on, I said that night at TD's where you came with just a guitar and opened up, I was blown away that night, and I've been a fan ever since. Man, you're really good at what you do, and I think you have big things ahead of you. I can't wait to see the ride that you're about to be on, man.
Well, thank you, Doug. Man, that means so much for real. God, that's
and
awesome.
Happy birthday, dude. Thank you for spending your birthday with us and the people.
Yeah.
Oh, man, of course. I'm honored.
Absolutely. Well, Doug, man, thank you so much for joining us. I hope we can write one soon. I hope to get some of those Max Pride peaches before the summer's over. And dude, let's hang out for too long.
All right, man. Good to see you, boys. Congrats on the new music. Y'all keep crushing it.
You too, brother. Take care, man.
Thanks, Doug. What's up, Cody?
Dude, man, I'm just hanging out on here. You got a lot of happy birthdays. About everybody on here's wishing you a happy birthday.
Shoot.
It's been good so far.
Oh, there's all the comments. That's awesome. Yeah, it has been awesome, man. It's been great.
Cool, man. So, are you a senior this year or a super senior?
No, this is my first go around senior year.
Okay.
We may have a little bit of a, little victory lap that may be coming. We'll see. But
yeah, you got to work
it.
that extra football season in, man. That's what I did. It's a good move.
Exactly.
I took
that's
6
the goal.
hours that last semester and watched football. So
that's worth it, man. That's totally
so
worth
y'all
it.
are moved back in, and I guess online classes at first, and
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yeah, so we just moved in. It's a brand new house to us. We were in an apartment, and now me and my whole band are getting to live together, which is awesome. We're so excited.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
on a house on Lake Hartwell, just right outside, and it's been a dream, man. Just
Dude, you're
adopt
living the
and-
dream, man.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
No
You-
way I'd rather do it.
You soak it up, man. And again, I've heard great things. I can't wait to hear you play right now. Everybody listening out there, if you have any questions, y'all make sure to comment them. And Connor's going to play a couple songs, and we'll come back around and get to the questions. But first of all, where are you from originally? I'm not sure.
So that's a complicated question. I
Uh-oh.
moved around a good bit as a kid
Okay.
when I was younger. And so I was born in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And then we moved to Nashville, actually. I lived in Brentwood for a good bit, for probably about 10 years. And then before I started high school, we moved to Greenville, South Carolina. That's where I went to high school. And now I'm here at Clemson. So I've been a little bit of everywhere. I go back and forth between calling Nashville and Greenville where I'm from. But, it's
Okay,
been
I
what
had
I'm
no
talking
idea.
to, I guess.
Well, cool, man. Well, I'm sitting here in Bellevue right now, so
Awesome. Love it, man.
cool. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm going to let you take it away. Can't wait to hear you.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sounds decently in tune. Well, y'all, my name is Connor Sweeney. Um, like Cody said, I'm a singer songwriter of country tunes from Clemson, South Carolina, is where I kind of where I am right now. But I'm gonna play y'all a couple of songs. One of them has already come out, and the one I'm about to sing, I actually wrote 2 days ago with a couple of buddies in this new house, and it is called "A Lot Like Me." So I hope y'all enjoy it. Was your first car a beat up truck that you got down the street for $500? Did you fire it up and head through town? Music up loud with the windows down. Did you call up your buddies on a Friday night? Raise a little hell in the bonfire light. Pass a pack of smokes and a bottle of Jack. Sneaking in the window cause your mama getting mad. That's the story of your younger years. You're probably a cane switch raised good old boy singing out loud with a southern voice. Four-wheel drive surviving, keeping you alive. You probably found yourself in the church down the street or behind the wheel on an old bench seat. If you're hearing what I'm saying and you're thinking that we're marching to the same old country beat, then you're probably a lot like me. Do you want to settle down on a piece of land? Good woman by your side with a ring on her hand. Dog by your side, truck in the barn, little house on the hill, and kids in the yard. That's where you see yourself in your best years. You're probably a cane switch raised good old boy singing out loud with a southern voice. Four-wheel drive surviving, keeping you alive. You probably found yourself in a church down the street or behind the wheel on an old bench seat. If you're hearing what I'm saying and you're thinking that we're marching to the same old country beat, hey, you're probably a lot like me. A lot like me. You're probably a cane switch raised good old boy singing out loud with a southern voice. Four-wheel drive surviving, keeping you alive. You probably found yourself in the church down the street, behind the wheel on an old bench seat. If you're hearing what I'm saying and you're thinking that I'm marching to the same old country beat, yeah, if you're singing this song with the radio on, cruising down the same old street, then you're probably a lot like me. Thank y'all. That was called A Lot Like Me. I appreciate all the comments and stuff. That means a lot. But I'm gonna tune up real quick while I tell y'all about this song I'm about to sing. So my growing up has been influenced a lot by a place, a farm in Royston, Georgia, that one of my dad's best friends has owned for a long time. It's some acreage, and I've been able to grow up there and learn a lot there. And it's been a place that really changed who I am and has developed who I am as a person through my entire life. And so I wrote this song about this place, and I know that everybody just about has a place like that in their life, a place that feels almost more like home than your actual home is. That you've learned how to be the person that you are today at that place, and it just means a lot. So I wrote this song. It's called "The Farm." I'm gonna play it for y'all. This one is already released on Spotify and Apple Music if you want to go check it out after. My buddy gave me red man when I was 13. I'd never tasted, though I'd always seen. I felt like a man in my boy-size blue jeans. Down at the farm, I learned how to drive that old stick shift. I learned how to hunt, learned how to fish. We played in the barn, climbed the trees with little sticks. Down at the farm, first exit into Georgia, across the Carolina line. I know I've made it home when I'm driving through the pines. When the world beat me down and the sun just won't shine. When I lose myself, I'm not hard to find. Down at the farm. I learned how to work hard, fight for what I love. Yeah, I figured out just what I'm made of. I learned how to throw one when push comes to shove. Down at the farm. Yeah, my daddy taught me how to be a man. Beside my best friends, I became who I am. I turned from my old ways, and Jesus I ran. Down at the farm. The first exit into Georgia, across the Carolina line. I know I've made it home when I'm driving through the pines. When the world beat me down and the sun just won't shine. When I lose myself, I'm not hard to find. Down at the farm. One day when I'm older, with a son of my own, I'll bring him back down here, see where I've grown. I'll make sure that he knows he's never alone. Down at the farm, oh, we might fall in love, that house made of stone. Down at the farm.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Dude, I'm an instant fan. I love it.
Well, dang, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Susie says, "Happy birthday. Love the originals."
Oh, thank
Susie
you,
from South
Susie.
Carolina.
Well, heck yeah.
Oh,
I hope
Daddy.
she's a,
Got
your
my dad
daddy?
on here saying, yeah, that's the Eddie Webb.
Mr.
The one and
Webb.
only.
Amazing.
You made, man, Doug made somebody cry. Now you've made somebody cry.
Well, shoot, man.
D-
That means
before
a
you
lot. It really does, y'all.
before you got on here, Doug was saying you gotta, country music should either make you cry or want a beer. And I'm like, it should just make you feel something, So you made people feel
Exactly.
something.
Well, that's the goal, man. That's what it's always been about. It ain't about us, the guys who are singing, playing guitars, about everybody else.
Definitely, man. I can tell, you've lived the two songs you wrote. I can, feel in the lyrics that you've been there and done it. So, really cool, dude. I hope we get to write one day. What's going on for your birthday? Y'all going out tonight or?
Yeah, we're hanging out tonight. A bunch of guys came up and surprised me. Some buddies from Columbia, some buddies from Greenwood. Everybody just kind of came in for tonight. We're all hanging out, and man, it's a lot of fun. We're having a good time, and we're probably gonna go see my buddy Mac play down at Study Hall. Is kind of where we go to listen to live music and stuff. Probably go to Triple T's for a little bit. Go to the upstairs. You know how that is, and it'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time, and we already are having a great time. And I've been out on the John boat all day. I can't lie. I was rocking
Love that.
John boat. Your
Oh, were
song
you?
when I was out the other day. Yeah,
Love
man,
that.
You can't not.
Cool. Well, this is the perfect time to plug this brand right here, John Yacht. I might can hook you up with a hat or two. They're based out of
Heck
Charleston, man. They're incredible. They got like 100 different John boat shirt designs. They're called John Yacht. This is old Johnny hat. Let's see, I got one, another one sitting over here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but they got some really cool stuff. So y'all go check out thejohnyacht.com. They got some incredible hats and shirts for the John boat folks.
Shoot, yeah.
But dude, I'll be coming to Clemson in a couple weeks, playing a little under the radar show. I won't quite say what it is yet, and I'll be down there. I think 2 weeks from today. So maybe we'll get up, eat dinner or something.
Rock on, man. I would love that. That would be awesome.
Cool.
I would love to get together, man. That would be a lot of fun. But hey, would you mind telling me? I'm sure you've already explained to them, but tell me a little bit about this new single, "Truckload of Trouble," man.
Yeah, dude. So this is the first song that I've put out that I actually didn't write. When we cut 4 songs with Jimmy Ritchie, the producer, these are the first 4 songs I put out under my new label, Copper Line Music Group. And when I moved to Nashville, I'm probably like you, man. I've written hundreds of songs, and that's like why I wanted to be here. I'm a songwriter. I want to be in Nashville, write with the best writers in country. And the longer I was here, I realized how many writers are just songwriters, and they're incredible at it. They write every day, and they don't have, they're not an artist, so they can't go out and cut their own songs and release their own songs. So I'm like, man, it's almost a slap in the face to not at least consider cutting outside songs. So I wanted to cut an outside song on this project. So this one actually my buddy Ray Fulcher and Cole Taylor and Dallas Davidson wrote.
Yeah, I know about all those guys. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So Ray sent it to me, and I loved it. It was just what we were looking for. We already had 3 songs picked out, and that one filled the gap we were looking for. And we put it out last week. Really happy with what it's done so far. And we're supposed to be on a radio tour right now that actually got sort of postponed due to COVID.
Right.
Just like everything else in the world, so I can't complain. Everybody's in the same boat, but it's going great. We got another single coming out September 4th and then October 2nd. So we're just going to keep putting music out, hopefully play shows sometime soon and see what happens. So
Shoot, yeah, man. That's exciting. I've listened to it multiple times. I love it.
cool.
Definitely some of your best work, man. I've really enjoyed it. And I saw that Ray Fulcher had written on that. I look up to him, and, Dallas Davidson, those dudes are absolute songwriting legends. That's super cool you're buddies with them. But, man,
Cool,
that's
man.
awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks
well,
I don't know if you've already
Ray
told
will
all
be-
them that.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'll Ray will be on here in a bit, but and Cole, one of the other writers. So yeah, dude, I really appreciate the kind words. I'm a fan of yours, and can't like Doug said, I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you, and I'll support you any way I can, man.
I appreciate that, brother. It's all in the Lord's hands. I'm just kind of along for the
Amen.
ride, so I'm hoping that it works out.
So Jared from South Bend, up in Notre Dame fighting Irish country, says he doesn't see an Animal House poster up. What's up with that?
Well, I'll
You got
tell
some
you what,
pretty
I
good
wish Doug
posters,
was here
though.
to see this. Yeah, so I got the legend John Wayne, and then I got old Earnhardt. Those are my posters up right now. I've got
That's pretty
a couple
solid.
more somewhere around, but then I've got my Bucks hanging around, and let's see.
I got
Here's
a little
my-
3 for Dale. Over here,
Here's
got my Bucks.
my elk shed.
You passed. You passed my
Yeah, man.
college house
country
test.
form that, I guess.
Heck yeah.
Try my best.
So
Let's see what else we got. Where's the birthday party?
yeah,
The birthday party's downstairs. I'm taking a break. I needed a breather.
about to start up. We're about to bring Brooke on here, but cool, man, dude. Thank you so much for hopping on. I hope we can we can hang out in a couple weeks when I come to town. And man, again, keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna do big things. Oh, I think I lost you.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Cody,
Sorry, I
thanks for
lost you for a
having me
second.
on.
Yeah, dude. All right, have a good night. See you, buddy.
Oh, you're good. I was just saying thanks for having me on. Thank y'all for checking me out. No, you're good, man.
All right.
All right, brother.
Well,
Catch
happy
you later.
birthday, man. Take care. I'll pop them off. Okay. So I think we got Brooke hanging out backstage.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what is up?
Long time no see.
I know. It's crazy how fast time flies. So we did a show together. Was it December? I think it was the last show we did before Christmas.
Yeah, it was right before Christmas.
Before the world shut. Yeah, before the world shut down.
I know, crazy, right? I'm glad I got a show in with you before that.
I know. Hopefully we'll get to do it again. You know.
I hope so.
So who you got with you?
This is Logan. This is my guitar player.
How you doing?
Cool.
I've
What's up,
started
Logan?
learning guitar over the last
She's
several
getting good.
months.
She's getting good now. She's
I
coming
Not
think-
on my own yet.
Yeah, I thought I saw a video of you playing at some point, right?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
messing around a little bit, so
Sounding good.
soon I'll be kicked to the curb.
Yeah. Well,
One man piece of shows, one man piece.
Well, I'm a huge fan. First time I saw you last December, I knew you were going to do big things, and really looking forward to hearing you tonight.
Thank you.
We got a bunch of people watching out here. If y'all want to ask Brooke a question while she's playing, we'll come back around in a couple songs and answer questions. But we got a bunch of really cool folks out here in the audience just itching to hear you play. So I'm going to let you take it away.
All right, let's do it.
Cool.
Well, this first song we're going to play tonight is called Calling You, and a lot of people ask what we've been doing over the past 4 or 5 months during this time, and biggest thing has just been writing. Can't really go anywhere, and it's been an adjustment, but this one is called Calling You, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Packed my bags, moved away, but my lonesome heart chose to stay, and I hate the way you made me smile. As I drive away, it hurts more every mile, and I don't choose to. I'm begging my heart not to need you. Oh, and tonight when the rain pours, I wanna feel you. So here I am again. Oh, I'm calling you. I regret it every single time I reach for that bedside table. 'Cause when the soul clears, I'll be unstable, and I don't want to, and I don't choose to. I'm begging my heart not to need you. Oh, it's tonight when the rain pours, I wanna feel you. So here I am again. Oh, I'm calling you. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to, and I don't choose to. I'm begging my heart not to need you. It's a night when the rain pours. I wanna feel you. So here I am again. Oh, I'm calling you. Oh, so here I am again. Oh, I'm calling you. I can't stop calling you. So I wrote that one by myself a couple months ago, and we put that together in about a week and got all the recording and the demo done for it. But I love that one. It's always a fun one to play. This next one we're going to do for you is called Calling All the Angels. And obviously we've been living in a crazy time, but I always try to find the positive and count my blessings during every season. And this has definitely been a huge blessing. This song has really done a lot of good for me here recently, and it's been able to touch a lot of people's lives. As an artist, that's what I long to do. I want to be able to connect with people, and through my music be able to make those connections and relate and help people out through hard times. And this song is written by Buffy Lawson, but I'm so thankful that I cut this last summer, and y'all can check it out on all streaming platforms at Brooke Lee, and hope y'all enjoy it. It's called Calling All the Angels. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just need to know if you're listening. Can you see me? Can you see me? Tell me, is there something that I'm missing? We're calling all the angels up above. We can all use some love. We're all grieving. There's so much grieving. If we gathered up all the tears, we'd all be swimming. What we're needing, what we're really needing, it's just a little bit of faith to keep us singing. Calling all the angels up above. We can all use some love. I'm gonna start right here. I ain't looking over my shoulder. 'Cause when the clouds disappear, the sun will shine. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just need to know if you're listening. Can you see me? Can you see me? And tell me, is there something that I'm missing? We're calling all the angels up above. We're calling all the angels up above. We're calling all the angels up above. We can all use some love. all you some love during this time. And also, there's a music video out for it, so head on to our YouTube page at Brooklyn and check that out for us. We'd appreciate it. But hey.
I love that.
Thank
Sounds
you
great.
so much.
I love the harmonies.
Thank
You had some folks out there saying the harmonies were awesome too. So yeah.
Thank you.
So what's been going on? Are y'all able to get out and play at all, or
Yeah, we've fortunately we've been able to do a lot of acoustic stuff. We've had one full band show on July 4th, but other than that, we haven't been able to do much with the band. But we've been booking like crazy with the acoustic stuff, and whatever we can get, we'll take. I miss
Cool.
it. It's been,
Oh, I do too. You're preaching to the choir. We
I know. I'm sure I can speak for everybody on that.
definitely. At least it's not, not just you, not just me. It's everybody. Everybody's in the same
Absolutely.
boat. So
Yeah, and it's been good. I'm so sure some of you guys know this, and I think I shared this with you. I can't talk right now. But in January, my plan is to move to Nashville. So it's been really nice to go back and do acoustic, because with rounds and stuff, it'll be good it's a good adjustment to get ready for all of that. And honestly, up until this point, I had never done acoustic shows in the 4 years I had the band. So it's been good. A good wake up.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a big move. I remember
I'm excited.
we moved up here. It's a scary, exciting, a lot of emotions, getting up here.
Yeah.
But
I was
it's
just talking to someone about that today. It's a lot of emotions, but it's exciting, and it's not just a move to go live somewhere cool. I mean, this is your job and your career.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
There's definitely a magic thing about being in Nashville. I don't know what it is, but it's not even something you can explain or what's the word, put into words like why you need to be here. It's just like a thing being here, gotta be present to win sort of
There
thing.
were so many people at home that were like, why do you really want to be there? You don't understand. I mean, it's just as an artist being around in that environment.
Yeah.
People who just have such a drive and a passion for music, and you're just surrounded by it everywhere. I mean, it's the
Definitely.
coolest thing.
It does. It sets a fire in you. And I think for me, the hardest thing's been the last 4 or 5 months. I have had no reason at all to be in Nashville.
Right. That's
every co-write's on Zoom. All my meetings are on Zoom.
Right.
So it's been really hard to be here with all my family back home. It's a weird time, but we're sticking it out. So
Absolutely.
yeah, I'm excited now. You're going to be here in January, so that's really cool.
That's the plan. I'm ready.
Well, that's awesome. So you're in Charlotte now, or
yeah.
okay,
I'm in Norman area, Charlotte. Yeah.
Very cool.
So
North Carolina girl.
Oh yeah, living it up here, and then I'm only 20, so there's no point in me moving anytime sooner. But I'll be 21 in January. And
Can't get in the bars yet, so.
I know. Don't tell anybody. I had to learn how to sneak in. I'm like, I can't do this every time, man.
I did the same thing when I was at Clemson. There was a couple bars when I was like a sophomore or something. I was playing in them, and they had no idea. And by the time my super senior year ran around, they're like, "Have you not graduated yet? Like, how old are you? Aren't you like 25 by now?" I'm like, "No, I just turned 21." Okay, so.
That's awesome. And I love the single, man. I was just listening to it yesterday. I listened to it a couple times a day. It's a jam. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congrats on that.
Really appreciate that.
Of course.
Well, again, I'm a big fan. Excited to see what the future holds for you.
Thank you.
Really excited you're moving to Nashville. Always good to have more Carolina people up here.
Absolutely.
And
Love to get together. Definitely.
I'm in. You let me know when, and we'll do it. So thanks for hopping on, Brooke.
Of course. Thanks
And
for
I hope to
having
see you
me.
down the road soon.
All right. Sounds good. Have a good night.
You too. Well, guys, thank y'all for hanging around. We're gonna have we got a really special guest coming in from the Fast Lane. We're gonna pop him in now. Andre.
Hey, Cody.
What
How
is
you
up?
doing? How you doing?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you great. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me, dude. I've been listening to your single, "Truckload of Trouble."
That's it.
I love the name. I love the name of the song.
Cool, man. Well, thank you. So, where are y'all based out of?
So yeah, I'm in my studio in our office headquarters. This is Boulder, Colorado. So we're kind of Colorado boys over here, and we kind of test cars and trucks. I'm personally a truck guy, which is why I'm glad you invited me here. So I really appreciate it.
Very cool.
And so yeah, we have the mountains right next to us. So the Rocky Mountains.
Awesome. Yeah, I love. So, are y'all close to Denver? You said, or just?
Yeah, near Denver. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been around here?
I've never actually been. I've been to the Denver airport, and I was amazed that there were no mountains. I flew in. I'm like, hold on, this can't be the right airport. They're supposed to be like mount. I thought the Rocky Mountains were going to be a little rockier than this, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, the airport's far on the east side, I guess. But,
Yeah, the airport is way out in the plains.
Yeah.
I guess when you can take off, you can kind of see the mountains
Right.
from there. But yeah, you should go. And you're in Nashville, right?
I'm in Nashville.
Oh man, I love going to Nashville. I've been there. Ooh, I want to say like 3 or 4 times. I've been fortunate, with the automotive world. I get to travel a lot before COVID.
Yep.
And
Same here.
and Nissan has a headquarters near Nashville,
Yep.
and the Tennessee Titans and all that stuff. And I love being there.
Very cool. Well, man, I was just checking out some of your videos before we got on, but I'd love to hear more about what you're about and exactly what it is y'all do. And I'd love for the folks that are watching to go check out your channel.
Yeah, and I want to do the same. I mean, I think more people should kind of join these concerts. We need more of this, right? We need more music, and you're doing an awesome job with your single and your album. I've been really enjoying that. So what we do here is we're kind of a cross between like just straight up journalists reviewing vehicles like a magazine would be, and also having fun for a job. So it's a pretty cool job. We get a lot of new trucks to test. For example, today I was just kind of in the Rocky Mountains testing a couple different trucks, a Ford F-250 and also a Jeep Gladiator truck. And we get to do just kind of share all the features and what the trucks are all about. And of course, your truck on your cover caught my eye.
Yeah, well, thanks to Walker Chevrolet, man, they hooked us up for the photo shoot on that one. They've given me several trucks over the last couple of years, and the one they gave us for that shoot was a really cool truck. I had a hard time taking it back.
Yeah, it was eye-catching. It was a two-tone paint. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest trucks I've seen in a while. They hooked us up for sure.
Yeah, so what we do basically is we publish different tests like off-roading, like you can see behind me. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but I have like our channel on the TV behind us. So we do a lot of off-road tests. We try to see, which truck would be best in what condition, rock climbing, going through mud. So video is what we do, basically.
Yeah.
And also towing tests. That's kind of my favorite because a lot of people like to bring their toys along, right? So I was just driving on the highway, and half the people are towing something, either a boat or a little trailer, with, camping, this and that. And so we try to kind of show all of that on video, so people can see exactly what you're getting when you're getting a certain truck. And we have the mountains, so we have like the toughest environment basically to test these vehicles in. So I feel very fortunate.
Yeah.
For having a job like this.
I'm just sitting here thinking that sounds awesome. I'd love to come like run a truck through the mud and try to like do a tow test for a living. That sounds like I guess the same with me. We both chose something that was fun. We can have fun with to make a living. So
yeah, and I think at least for me, and I think it's probably the same for you, is I just love what I'm doing, and
Same
and
here.
I think that's what else can you ask for, right?
So go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, if you can make some money doing what you love, that's
Amen,
it.
man. You get one life, and if you can enjoy it, enjoy it as much as you can. So tell me, what's your favorite truck in the world that you've gotten to check out, test, and make videos about?
Oh man, that's a tough question, dude. You put me on the spot.
Okay, yeah.
I think no, it depends on what you're trying to do, So, you have like your small trucks, the mid-sizers, right? And you have kind of your big trucks and then the big diesels, right? So I think it kind of depends on what you're trying to do. I think I kind of like some like Chevy Colorado ZR2, which is like a small off-road truck.
Yeah.
I really love that just because it's manageable size. It's pretty small, but it's still got those big, really grippy tires, all-terrain tires, and it can basically do anything. And of course, some of the biggest trucks that are coming up, Ram is introducing this supercharged V8 truck soon. Actually, in about a couple of weeks. It's the Ram TRX, which is going to be like going head to head against the Raptor.
Nice.
So, I could say the Raptor is my favorite truck, but it's probably would be, that's what everybody might say, because like
Yeah.
it's like one of the most popular trucks, basically. But I just love, I guess, competition. Ooh, sorry about that.
All good.
I got my channel behind me.
There you go. She's looking at the back of your head.
Oh no. Okay. Go look.
All good. So, man, tell us how we can go check out some videos. I'd love for the people that are watching to leave here and go see some of what you do. What's the best way we can help you or support what you're doing, or just, I don't know, check out some videos you're doing?
Yeah, so the easiest is our name is TFL Truck, stands for the Fast Lane Truck. So like you can see at TFL Truck, but you go to YouTube. Video is what we do. It's primarily our main outlet. Yes, we have a website, tfltruck.com. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter pages, but really the core of what we do is video. So we're basically a video studio producing all kinds of fun stuff. We also do cars, by the way. So if you're not the truck person, we also have a really huge channel, TFL Car. So we have several channels actually on YouTube. So if you guys want to come by and check us out, and we do what we call real world testing. So it's basically like you and I. If you and I went for a drive, it's like two friends talking about the truck. It's not like we're talking on stage, and presenting something down to you. But so that's kind of how we work.
Very cool. Awesome, man. Well, anything else you want to say?
I want to come visit you in Nashville.
Come on, man. Let me know.
Yeah. So what's your schedule like? I mean, I know everybody's doing these video things, but what's your upcoming schedule, I guess?
Man, it's crazy. I don't know myself. We were supposed to be on a radio tour right now. We had a 5-week radio tour, and it sort of slowly fell apart because of COVID, and we decided just to postpone the whole thing. And this month we had a bunch of shows. We were supposed to do a 3-week run on the West Coast, out closer to you, and same thing. It just sort of fell apart, and now we're getting ready to do some backyard parties, some like small, socially distanced backyard parties. People are getting to bid on, and we're going to go to your house kind of thing. So in the next couple of weeks, we're rolling that out, and hopefully going to do some backyard stuff. But man, I've been writing a bunch of songs. I've had a ton of time to do that. We're getting ready to work on 4 more in the studio. Mm-hmm. So whenever the dust settles with this stuff, we'll be ready to hit the road. But right now, just trying to get through the pandemic.
So do you have somebody else? I heard you have another single coming out soon.
We do. We just released one last Friday, Truckload of Trouble.
Yeah.
We have one called Girl Like You coming out September 4th.
Okay.
And then October 2nd, we have a song called Sticks coming out. And it's going to keep coming. So we're just going to keep putting it out and hoping we can hit the road at some point,
Yeah, and bring more trucks, when
Yeah.
when you're doing your songs or whatever. Really quick, do we have more time?
Yeah, we have about 5 minutes.
Oh, so I was on a bicycle going around just randomly, after work, got on a mountain bike, and I was biking around my neighborhood, and all of a sudden I could hear this jazz music just in the middle of this like little neighborhood near my house. So I was like, what is going on? Where's this music coming from? Come up on this little park, and there's a big house, with the backyard facing towards the park, and there's a full band, full jazz band with, saxophones, guitars, all this stuff. And they're just jamming.
Wow.
Right there. And it wasn't announced. It was just, they were just there. And slowly people were starting to congregate and like enjoying it, smiling, laughing.
Wow.
That was really cool.
That is cool. So they just set up and started playing, and people, I guess you can't stop people from coming around.
And it was somebody's house. So, they got their band together, and people were kind of in the park. Nobody was crowding. So it was really amazing. I'm glad you're thinking about doing something similar to where, you can actually get the music out there.
Definitely, yeah. I'm excited to do this. Some of my favorite things in the world to do are private parties when we just, go to someone's house. They cook, and just we hang out and have a good time. It's laid back, no pressure. So I'm really looking forward to doing this little run of. We're going to call it House Calls this fall. So should be a good time.
Okay, well, come by our house.
Yeah, let me know, man. We're going all over the country, so I'd love to come to Colorado. I've barely made it to Colorado. I've just kind of coming through, but I'd love to check out where y'all are. So
Yeah,
that'd
and
be
it's
cool.
cool. In the winter, there's all these ski resorts. They might be still open, this year because it's kind of outdoorsy, and that would be cool too if you could visit like a ski resort or something and maybe do something over there.
Dude, that's what I need is just to break my leg and come see Colorado. I'm 100% in.
Well, dude. Well, thank you for inviting me. It was really, really cool to speak with you, and because I was just listening to you last night, so that was really cool.
Awesome, man. Well, dude, thank you so much for hopping on, and great to see you. Great to meet you, man. I hope to see you in person out in Colorado one day or in Nashville.
Nashville, yeah, I might come by.
Cool.
Oh, sounds good.
Well, thank you so much, Andre.
All right.
Have a good night, and
All right, you too.
take care. All right.
Too. Thank you.
Well, guys, thank y'all for hanging out, man. We've had some great artists. We got a bunch more coming up. We got Cole Taylor, one of the writers on Truckload of Trouble, coming up next. Looks like he's hanging out backstage. You wanna pop on in? I think we're a few minutes early, but hold on. We're waiting on what you got, Jessica. Music video. Oh. so guys, I screwed up here, didn't I? so we're getting ready to release the music video for Truckload of Trouble on August 15th at the Highway 50 Drive-In in Lewisburg, Tennessee, where we shot the video. We shot this in the pouring rain. We were going to run through the song like 15 times. We got to 3 or 4 times when it poured down rain, but. So it's coming out. It's going to premiere August 15th before the video show at the drive-in. So we're going to show y'all a quick clip of it. Jessica, you got it queued up? So here's a little bit of the Truckload of Trouble music video. Y'all check it out.
Bet you love getting lost somewhere on some red dirt. Bet there's an old dogwood that's held up your little t-shirt. Bet there's a dash in a truck with your name in the dust, and I'm gonna have my hands full trying to keep up. Girl, you're looking like a truckload of trouble. I can't take my eyes off of you.
So there's a little bit of the Truckload music video, guys. So can't wait for y'all to see it. If you're in the Middle Tennessee area, y'all come to Lewisburg on August 15th. We'll be hanging out at the drive-in. So let's pop in my buddy Cole Taylor. What's up, my man?
What's up?
How's it going?
Man, I'm good. Quarantining, been playing a little golf.
I heard that.
Yeah, what you doing?
Dude, I'm quarantined at the house, writing songs on Zoom, hanging out with Haley and Josie. We went to the zoo this week. Man, just trying to get to the other side of this thing.
Dude, every time I get on one of these, my dog wants to hop on. Now here's my dog, everybody.
Dude, our viewers will triple with the dog on here. That people love dogs.
Okay. This is Bo, everybody.
What's his or her name?
His name's Bo.
Bo. What's up, Bo?
Oh, dude, you killed this song, man. It sounds awesome.
Well, man, just thank y'all so much for trusting me with it. I was telling the folks earlier. Obviously, I moved to Nashville to write songs,
Yep.
and I've written a bunch of them, and I feel like I had this moment, a few years ago where it hit me like, I don't want to just never give like other songs a chance. I feel like I always wanted to write all my own music, and there was a moment where I realized, that there's people that in this town that just write and don't go play shows, don't record music. So, I started to look for outside songs on this project, and we cut two of mine and two outside songs. So man, just as soon as Ray sent me that one, I loved it, and I just appreciate y'all letting me cut it.
Well, man, I think that song is so. For me, I think that's such a forgotten way. When we were writing that song, I was like, God, this is such a forgotten feel that is still a hit song. You know, that like, I was telling Dallas when we were writing it, I was like, dude, this is like early Peach Pickers kind of feeling song.
Yeah, it's got that 90s thing in it, but it's still a little bit of Tom Petty feel, little Learning to Fly mixed with 90s country-ish.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate you kind of giving a song like that a chance, because it is so. I mean, where country music is, like, as a songwriter, nobody wants to say truck anymore, but you know that's what we do. You know.
Yeah, when the tip sheet says no truck songs, and then the record comes out and it's all truck songs.
Yeah, it's just, for me, it's like, man, if you go in a damn publishing company's parking lot, there's trucks everywhere, but nobody wants you to say truck. So I appreciate you putting out a damn truck song.
Sometimes you got to get out of the city and realize what the folks that are listening to this stuff are actually doing. You know.
Right.
So cool, man. Well, we met in Atlanta. Let's see, probably about 100 years ago at the Peachtree Tavern, I think.
Man, I bet that was 7 to 8 years ago.
At least. I believe it was. I believe Cole Swindell was on the bill before he. Anybody knew who he was? I think. If that's what I'm thinking about, I played there a few times.
That was his showcase, I think, where we met.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Bradley Jordan asked me to come play that one a long time ago. I think that's how I met Bradley and you and a bunch of folks. So,
yeah,
man, it's crazy how things shake out. You've had some big songs playing on the radio, and just proud of what you've done, man. It's been really cool to watch all that you've done over the years. So, I appreciate you hopping on here and playing a couple for us.
Absolutely. Can we play one?
I'd love that, man. What you got?
Man, I got the Ryan Hurd and I sat down and wrote this song with Nathan Spicer, and it is at country radio now. And I have not played this song yet, so I'm excited to play this with people. So this is Ryan Hurd's single that he and I and Nathan Spicer wrote, called "Every Other Memory." So I'm gonna play it. You want me to play the whole thing? Just the verse?
Play it, man. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you play a couple, and I'll pop back in. And if y'all have any questions for Cole, y'all throw them up, and we'll get back around to it.
Yeah, man.
All right, take it away.
The song's called "Every Other Memory." I still smell smoke from 4th of July fireworks, and I still smell food from row at the concert at the town today. Safe to say you stick around. We were both drunk at the party. I told you that I loved you. You laughed like I was crazy, but I swear, girl, that's when I knew what we had. Looking back on it right now. That last call, first kiss, never left my mind. That old school Springsteen gets me every time when I see that leather jacket. I think about how you had it wrapped around your shoulder. That whole October, at sunset, barefoot, fire on the beach. I can still feel your hands all over me, and when the sky lights up, it's your shade of blue. 'Cause every other memory is you. Girl, you're every other turn and every back road of mine. And even though it's over, you're still playing hard to forget. Close my eyes, there you are. Still underneath the stars, call that last call, first kiss, never left my mind. That old school Springsteen gets me every time when I see the leather jacket. Think about how you had it wrapped around your shoulder. That whole October, that barefoot sunset, fire on the beach. I can still feel your hands all over me when the sky lights up. Your shade of blue. first kiss ever left my mind. That old school Springsteen hits me every time, and when I see that little jacket, think about how you had it wrapped around my shoulder. That whole October, that barefoot sunset fire on the beach, still feel your hands all over me when the sky lights up your shade of blue, 'cause every other memory you. Girl, it's you. Every other memory is you and me, wrapped up in something won't ever be enough. Yeah. So I guess I'm supposed to play one more. Let's see. How's everybody doing on here? I can't really see any comments. Let's see. Comments over here. There it is. Let's see. I just found a comment, so let's do it. Let's just say, how's everybody doing out there? Man, I can't thank Cody enough for having me on this. You know what? I'm gonna play a new song. I literally need to pull up the lyrics on my phone. This song is very special to me. We wrote this song. I wrote this song with Drew Parker and David Fanning, and this is probably my favorite song I've written during all of this quarantine stuff, and hopefully y'all be hearing it on an album, maybe on your radio pretty soon. The song's called "Fishing on a River," and I was watching Yellowstone. I don't know if everybody's gotten into Yellowstone yet, and I'm a little behind the game on it. But this guy goes, "Man, I ought to be fishing on the river instead of sitting in a bar." And me being the songwriter that I am, I kind of put this around and wrote it like this. So hope you guys like it. It's called "Fishing on a River." I had already stopped by the bait shop, filled up the cooler and the tank and the tackle box with a man called Cloud. 82, sundown to full moon. I had my old Red Ranger all shined up, my good rods and a better day lined up. I was ready to go, and it turns out she was too. So now I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river, wetting my whistle instead of wetting my line. Catching me a buzz, not catching me a bass, running up the tap instead of that Mercury 25. I don't know where it all went wrong, but all I know is that girl's gone, and a honey hole ain't gonna help me forget it. I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river. Already made up a goodbye mind. Took your things, left me nothing but the thin line. They say the neon and the jukebox helps to leave, and that's the reason that I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river, wetting my whistle instead of wetting my line. Catching me a buzz, not catching me a bass, running up the tap instead of that Mercury 25. I don't know where it all went wrong, but all I know is that girl's gone, and a honey hole ain't gonna help me forget it. So I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river. I ought to be tired of throwing them back my name, but Here I am letting her go, throwing back right now. Sitting in a bar, instead of fishing on the river. Sitting in a bar, instead of fishing on the river. Wishing I was with her. Sitting in a bar, instead of fishing on the river. Wetting my whistle, instead of wetting my line. Catching me a buzz, now catching me a bass. Running up to Tampa City, left for 25. I don't know where it all went wrong, but all I know is that girl's gone. And a honey hole ain't gonna help me forget her. I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river. Yeah, I'm sitting in a bar instead of fishing on the river. Yeah. How about it?
Dude, I love that.
Come on. Awesome.
Now, what's the story with that song?
So, man, I was watching Yellowstone, and this dude goes, man, I'm fishing in the river instead of sitting in a bar. And I was like, I'm going to write that tomorrow.
Bam. Writing that down.
That's going to be on, I wish I could say whose album, but that is going to be on a big-time album coming soon.
I bet it is. Yeah, that'll get snatched up. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're writing great songs. Are you writing good stuff during quarantine?
You know, what I tell people, I've kind of gotten used to this whole Zoom thing, and you know, it's been for me a little less stressful. Like I don't have to worry about going into town and being on Music Row. Like I love doing that, but I feel like my songs are better because I don't have the stress of having to worry about a time to be somewhere. I come in here and it's kind of right. That's been good. I don't know that the camaraderie is as fun. Like I love the part about Music Row, like the brotherhood and the kind of like, hey, let's write a song and let's go grab a beer afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, I love that part of Music Row, but like this song wise, I feel like my songs have been better just from me writing and not having to stress about what time I need to leave to beat traffic, all that stuff, you know.
I'm with you, man. I'm kind of digging it. It's something about like being focused at your computer, you know, having the little Google Doc in front of you, and you don't have to entertain the person in the room. You don't have to leave as early, get up as early. You don't have to wear pants if you don't want to. You know, it
takes away the aspect of like, hey, I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick and think on the second verse. It's like,
yeah.
No, we're just gonna sit here and think on it.
Yeah.
None of us want to be on the screen.
Yeah, it's kind of like you have to focus on the song. It's like,
yeah, and you got to focus on like I'm focusing right now on what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, I have to like kind of be aware of what you're saying, or I might miss it. You know.
Definitely. Yeah, it's I agree, man. I feel like I've written some of my favorite songs during this, and definitely, like you said, miss the camaraderie, miss going to Music Row. There's something special about going to Music Row, and you know, seeing all the gold records and all of that. But it's a cool change, and I'm wondering if it'll go back to normal.
Yeah, where are you right now?
I'm in Bellevue.
Gotcha.
So, and where do you live?
I'm in Mount Juliet.
Nice.
I was about to say, you need to come fishing out here.
Dude, you don't have to talk me into it. I'm ready to get out the house. Let's go.
All right, well, I'll text you and we'll do it.
I'm in, dude. So, Chris and Elnay, I guess I'm saying that right, want to know what's in that red Solo cup.
You know what? This is champagne.
What?
Me and my wife, Saturday, we wanted to make mimosas, and we just bought the little bottles, and I was just trying to find something quick with my Solo cup.
Well, dude, thanks for being honest. I'm gonna confess right here too. So the last person that was on, one thing about being married, you can do this kind of stuff and not feel weird about it. So Haley texted me during the last song and said, "Hey, do you want a watermelon margarita? I'm making them." So here we are.
There it is. I'll be honest. Once I finish this, I'm on a big tequila kick right now. So,
yeah.
I got some of Michael Jordan's tequila, and I'm probably about to go get into that. And I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna watch Yellowstone, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
I heard that, man.
Yellowstone.
Well, dude, a lot of people are saying you're amazing. Love the song. Fudging amazing. Yeah, everybody loves you.
I
So,
appreciate you having me, and I appreciate everybody for your nice comments.
well, cool, dude. Thank you so much for being on here. Thank you for Truckload of Trouble, guys. Again, this guy is responsible for the song, so it's been out a week today, and man, just thank you so much. Lacey's apologizing on here. I was gonna say you had somebody flirting with you earlier, right here, blowing a kiss at you.
He's back there.
I saw him like finding the one spot in the back of the room where he could be in the video. So
Yeah, and then my other dog, that was my son. My dog's just he's been hanging out in this corner over here.
cool. Well, hey, before you get off, I'll let you answer one question. Chris and Elnay ask you, what advice would you give to a young songwriter / singer?
Oh man, and that's it. So I asked Luke Bryan that question when I was coming up, and I thought he was a douche when he told me his answer. So I'm gonna give you his answer. And when I asked him that, he said, "Live." And I thought at that moment, I was like, "Oh, that's a douche comment to say." But I learned that live is probably the best thing you can do as a songwriter and as an artist, because the more you live, the more you get around. But the way you're asking it, Chris, I'm going to tell you my advice is to write as many songs as you can write and get through the bad ones to find the great ones, and find your core group of people that you write well with. And then that's kind of who you take off with. Like with me, I started out with like Travis Denning and John Langston and Ray Fulcher, and like we all kind of grew together. So find your like core group of people to write with and grow with them, and don't just because somebody else is doing something that you want to do, don't like look over here. Find your core group of people and stay there and stay the course. Write good songs, good ideas.
That's awesome, man. I love all of that. And dude, it's funny you said Luke Bryan said that, because I mean that's so true. Like I feel like when I go do something, whether it's like you say, go fishing, go to the beach, I mean anything, when you just like have life experience, that's just endless song ideas.
I thought it was such a douche comment when he just said, "Well, just live." And I was like, oh my God, that's not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But man, that's been the best advice I've gotten in 10 years, is just realize what's around you, know that there's a song in every conversation, and just live and kind of be there, you know.
Definitely.
Be in the moment.
Well, cool, buddy. Well, man, y'all have a good night, and thanks again for hopping on.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, and
Cheers, everybody.
yeah. When you're ready to go fishing, I'm in, dude. Give me a call.
Bye, bud.
All right. See you. All right, man. What a talent right there, man. That guy is a songwriting fool. Incredible songwriter. One of the first dudes I met in this town. And here I am cutting a song he wrote. So, guys, we got a minute before Sutherland hops on next. Y'all feel free to request a song or two. I'm going to play one we have coming out here in a little over a month. And also, I'm going to show y'all a couple of these merch items we got on here. I'm going to pop a couple on the screen. The Truckload of Trouble tank top. I think we have one small left, and we're good on other sizes. But, yeah, that's the song of the day. So y'all go check out the Truckload tank top. And there's a link, I believe. Jessica, is there one in the copy above? I'm not sure. In the post. I think there's a link to the merch store. But we have some pick shirts left. We got John Boat shirts. I'm sitting here looking at the one cup I have left. Right here, y'all. This is the last cup of its kind, so if you want one of these squishy silicone cups, you better go grab it before it's gone. I just shipped 4 out today. I'm down to 1 left. So the last ones of these today. So These are 25% off. 25% off these shirts. 25% off these. So shipped 2 of these out today. We have, I think, 5 beanies left. It's about to get cold again. We have a new order of these in, as well as the granite colored ones. A bunch of pop sockets. A bunch of keychains and koozies left. So we got some new items coming y'all's way soon as well. So again, thank y'all for all the merch orders. I believe there's a link that Jessica's putting up. Jessica, you gonna pop on and say hey to everybody again? Nah. So Jessica's running the show tonight, guys. Say hey.
Hey.
Jessica is new to Nashville. She's from Florida. Her hometown's a lot cooler than most of our hometowns. So thanks for hanging out here, Jessica, with us and running the show.
Yeah, of course.
So Haley made us some watermelon margaritas, so we're hanging out having a party here, celebrating 1 week of Truckload of Trouble. Leanne says, hey. So while we're waiting on the next act, which is Sutherland, a brand new duo here in Nashville, I'm going to do our next single that's coming out in October. So this is called Sticks, y'all. This goes out to Barbara. I think she asked for it earlier. And I might have time to do one more if y'all want to request anything. So here's Sticks. Way out past your last chance for gas. We work hard for $1, but we're straight out of cash. But buddy, we ain't even got a map dive. But we ain't worried about what we ain't got. No Instagram models from the big city. Just some hometown girls, but they're still pretty. We ain't sipping red wine, all yup it up. We drinking homemade shine from a red cup. We are what we are. We ain't what we ain't. We love what we love. Got Jesus and a truck and gas in the tank. And even if you ain't from around here, you ought to stick around and have another round here. Gonna know it when you see it going down here. You could probably get used to this. Out here in the sticks with my 30-06 in the gun rack, we talk country smack. The kids smash pennies on the railroad tracks. We keep our windows rolled down, music up loud, cranking everything from Skinner to Hank. We just living off the land, raising what we eat. Homegrown tomatoes, spitting watermelon seeds, blessing everybody's heart while we snapping beans. On the front porch, swinging on the front porch swing. We are what we are. We ain't what we ain't. We love what we love. Got Jesus and a truck and gas in the tank. Even if you ain't from around here, you ought to stick around and have another round here. You know it when you see it going down here. You could probably get used to this. We out here in the sticks. Out here in the sticks, we raise blue ticks. If your truck gets stuck in the ditch, hook it up to the winch on my 4-wheel drive. Yeah, 'cause a country boy can survive. We are what we are. We ain't what we ain't. We love what we love. Got Jesus and a truck and gas in the tank. And even if you ain't from around here, you ought to stick around and have another round here. You know it when you see it going down here. You could probably get used to this. Out here in the sticks. Out here in the sticks with my 30-06. right, guys. Well, thank y'all for hanging around. We got Sutherland coming up. I think they just popped in backstage. Gonna bring them on, Jessica. What's up, boys?
What, buddy? What's going on, dude?
What y'all sipping on there?
Oh, America's #1 juice. Miller Lattes.
Little Miller lattes.
Chris is going coastal over here on the Corona Lattes.
Corona lattes. Well, dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Haley texted me a while ago, while Cole was playing, and said I'm making watermelon margaritas. You want one? So
Yeah.
I feel like
Look at that.
yeah.
To be honest with you, I did not do this on purpose, but I realize you're a huge Clemson fan, and I am wearing a game color.
Dude, nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love.
All that matters, right?
I'm digging that Jasper White shirt too, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Dude, I feel like it's been forever since we're seeing you. How you been, dude?
Dude, I'm good, man. I'm so ready for this quarantine stuff to be over. But you know, I've enjoyed hanging out with family and stuff. It's definitely frustrating to not be able to get out and play. But I'm writing a bunch of good songs and man, just living life and enjoying it. You know, how about y'all?
Dude, same. We've been writing our tails off.
Same here, man.
Dude.
Dude.
I feel like that's what everybody's been doing, man. You know, so if there's a silver lining in this thing at all, hopefully.
I feel like I should have bought some stock shares in Zoom because we are
You ain't kidding, man.
2 miles in on Zoom. Like,
Y'all digging the Zoom thing?
loving the Zoom.
Actually,
Well,
I like
man,
it.
I like it. I mean,
I do too, man. I haven't talked to a single songwriter that doesn't like it. You know?
in general, so I'm all about it. But yeah, dude, same old same. Just trying to write good stuff. We're about to release some really cool information here soon. So I don't know how to word this. I hope that.
That's the most awkward.
I don't know.
So are y'all like a married couple now? Does like when Matt says something that he's kind of like that, then Chris, does you give him like the wife look, like like what?
Long story short,
Matt, like,
to
he'll
I feel
tell
like
everything.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that, but.
I love it. Well, dude, I'm super excited about what y'all are doing. I've heard some of y'all's stuff. Sorry, that y'all hadn't come out with, I think, yet. And man, I'm just really excited for it to get out. Love what y'all are doing. So, yeah, I'm just excited for y'all.
Likewise, man. How about a little Truckload of Trouble?
Dude, it's been out a week, and yeah, I'm excited, man, just to be releasing music again. It's been about a year, so just happy to be getting stuff out. We're about to cut 4 more, and again, like you said, I think we're going to have some great music in 2021 just because everybody's writing their tails off. So, and dude, I want to write one. I want to get a Sutherland cut. That's on my goals up here. So let's
Zoom link. We'll slide it in the link, dude.
let's do it.
I have no idea, just as a disclaimer, how to work this website, so I hope we're doing it right.
Y'all are killing it, man. Y'all look great. You sound great. Everything except for the Carolina shirt, y'all are doing good. Hey, I want to give a little plug to these folks I discovered from your hometown, Matt. John Yacht. Have you heard of John Yacht? So
Dude,
this
I've
is,
heard that name for sure. Yeah.
dude, they're out of Charleston. They got a ton of cool hats. They got incredible shirts. They just sent me a box of them. This is one of my favorite hats. Obviously, I got a John Boat song, but yeah, John Yacht, man, y'all check them out.
You trying to slide me a hat or what?
Yeah, dude. Go on their website. Let me know what you want. I'll get you a hat.
Listen here. I need a John Doe hat with John Doe money. That's what I got.
All right. Awesome. Y'all take it away, boys. Sutherland.
All right, we're gonna play a new one right here. It's called "Thank You." 2, 3. I like the sound of cold beer cracking round 2 a.m. Yeah, I've been known to shut the neon down, me and all my rowdy friends. There ain't a Friday night good time that I ain't found. There ain't a thing that's gonna settle me down. The thing is, she is. There's a certain little something about her sweet little kiss and that smile, those eyes. Yeah, she's slowing me down, but still driving me wild. Can't put my finger on whatever made me fall in love like this. The thing is, she got whatever that thing is. I love the way that I'm spending all my money out. These days when I'm late to work, it's 'cause she needed me for one more hour. A girl like her, man, it's hard to believe she's loving on a guy like me. The thing is, she is. There's a certain little something about a sweet little kiss and that smile, those eyes. Yeah, she's slowing me down, but still driving me wild. Can't put my finger on whatever made me fall in love like this. The thing is, she got, look at that thing. Put my finger on whatever made me fall like this. The thing is, she is. There's a certain little something about a sweet little kiss and that smile, those eyes. Yeah, she's slowing me down, but still driving me wild. Can't put my finger on whatever made me fall in love like this. The thing is, she got whatever that thing is. Yeah, she got whatever that thing is. Ready? I saw that pick.
My pick fell at some point during that song. Here it goes.
Well, I got news for you. Pick's gonna fall. You drop.
I dropped it. Yeah, the song's called Thing Is. Wrote with our guy, Greg Bates. You know Greg Bates? You probably do. He had a song way back in the It's way back. Did it for the girl?
You were just
dancing in the sunset.
flip him out.
That's what it is. Hey, cheers, guys. Happy Friday.
Oh man.
To be honest with you, I don't know if there's comments or how what
Oh no, I don't
the
really
situation
see
here.
that.
So if you are, hello, Music City Memo.
Here it is.
They're
What's
like
that for?
they're like our only friend on Twitter. And like we have personal conversations with Music City Memo. I love it. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Awesome song, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you,
buddy.
Shirley. Appreciate it. Go Cox, let's go. Did I doubt? No, I did.
The only person
I
in history was Bill Gavin.
I did it. What song are we doing?
Go.
Oh, we're doing go.
Here we go.
I'm song are we doing?
Two.
Oh, two.
Two songs.
So this song, probably one of my favorites we've written. Written with Derek George and Monty Criswell. Last year, man, we've just been writing. We've been playing together for years, but we've been Sutherland for a short amount of time. So we've been trying to figure out who we are and what our sound is.
I think we're getting it dialed
I
in.
think we're getting it dialed in. This is one of those songs right here. Horses chasing the sunset, black top and yellow cornrow. Haggard and George Jones singing old songs, country on the radio. Go. Miller out like cocaine, left over summer thing, parked on a red dirt road. Blonde hair, blue jeans, girls on the bench seat, kissing you, killing you slow. Go, get know when you find it, go. Right on you, shine, sunny morning, 6 so Friday night, 4th, I wanna let you go. Let's go. One ring, nervous on me, heart beating out of your chest. The light in her eyes when she says yes, let's go. Yeah, know when you find it, go. Right on you shine, Sunday morning, 6 so Friday making the pages turn, watching your babies learn, digging everything. From a front porch rocking chair, silver in your hair, and one day walking in the street. Go, go, go. Yeah, you know when you find it, go. Right on you will shine. The Sunday morning safe, so Friday night, more than gold. And I love them all, let you go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. 300 horses chasing the sunset, blacktop and yellow cornrows.
Go!
Go! Yeah, you'll know when you find it.
Speaking of gold.
Hey, just
Yeah.
directly to my right. It's
That's
incredibly
what I'm
awkward.
doing at, yeah.
Dude.
Cracking beers. Got that
Oh.
little jaw.
Who you got in there? Is that Ray in there?
There's a situation out here.
Man, dude, I love what y'all are doing. I feel like it feels like, you know, what y'all sound like. Southernland, like Southland, Sutherland, you know? Feels really good.
So,
Here's the thing, man. This has been an 8-9 year ride for he and I both. Of course, been in this town, grinding ups and downs, left and right. And dude, I feel like right now we're finding that sound that we dreamed of trying to find in this town. And
I've never had this kind of traction like just doing my own solo thing, you know. In the past 18 months that we've started to do it's been a wild ride. Yeah, so you can really feel the wheels start turning. So,
That's awesome, man. Such a cool feeling, you know, when you find somebody that believes in you and, you know, you feel like you're starting to hit that stride. I mean, I'm sort of the same thing. You know, I've been here, I've lived here 6 years, and, you know, I've worked with different people and, you know, been at places where I just had no idea what I was doing. You know, and you have to. At some point, you're going to have no idea what you're doing, you know. And
part of the journey, man.
dude, do you ever really know what you're doing?
yeah, exactly, man. And nobody in this town, people can lie to you all they want, but nobody knows what they're doing up here, especially right now, man. Like during this pandemic, like nobody knows what the plan is. You know, you just kind of got to roll with it and hope to get the other side of it. So
Sure, man. And you know what's been a huge thing is, you know, we've known you for years. For people that don't know, we have like a friend group chat that we've had for years and years at this point. And dude, it's just been very, very blessed and lucky just to be surrounded by phenomenal people. And phenomenal people that are in the same boat you are, or know where you came from, or know where you're going. You know, you never feel like it's just you.
We're coming up together.
You're coming up together. It's like
definitely.
Cole before. I was talking about with Ray and those guys. Like, now that it feels like you're in high school. You're like coming up with your class, and
Yeah.
it's a crazy awesome. It's an awesome thing. I said crazy awesome.
And you know, it's really easy in this town to, you know, compare yourself to other people, and there's always going to be a little bit of competition. But man, I feel like for the most part, you know, in Nashville, like everybody's so supportive of each other. I feel like, you know, people genuinely love when you do something good and support you. You know, so it's been a really cool thing in this industry just to have the support of, you know, people around you. And I think that's one cool thing about the chat you're talking about, man. Like everybody just supports each other, you know.
Yeah,
And you have to.
it's awesome, man. It's really, really awesome.
Definitely.
How's the watermelon marg going?
Dude, she crushed it. This is like the third time she's made them, and she like actually gets real watermelon, real limes, real tequila, and just like mixes it all together. And dude, this is by far her best one. So I'm making my way through it. It's really good.
Cocktails.
Yeah, you'll have to come over sometime and get her to make them. We'll grill something up.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. Or
Grill
hey,
it up.
that Zoom link. We're trying to
Hey,
get right.
let's do them, dude.
Dude, let me know. Y'all hit me up. I'm supposed to be on the West Coast or something right now, so I got a couple dates next week open. Y'all let me know, man. Hit me up. We'll write us a song.
We're on a song at 8:30 in the morning. So
Dude, I'm up at 6 in the morning, boy. I got a 1-year-old daughter, man. I'm up. You ain't gonna get up earlier than me, I promise.
anything goes, man.
Hey, we appreciate you having us on here, thinking of us, and you know, it's always fun to hang out with you, buddy.
Yeah. For sure.
Y'all too, man. I love what y'all are doing. I'm a fan, and any way I can help you, please let me know.
Thanks.
Know y'all got a bright future, so thanks for hopping on and playing a couple songs. Y'all have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Sutherland, everybody.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one.
See you, man.
All right. Well, guys, thank y'all for hanging around. Still got a lot of people watching. Still have a few great artists coming up. I know we got Mr. Connor Clemens coming up in just a few minutes, hanging out backstage. Again, guys, we're on here celebrating the 1 week. Is it anniversary, Jessica? You call it an anniversary in a week? Yeah? Yeah? Huh. So we'll call it a 1 week anniversary for Truckload of Trouble. Seriously, can't say thank you enough, guys, for streaming, downloading this thing. Today's been by far the best day Truckload of Trouble's had yet on Spotify. Apple Music has been incredible all week. Just really appreciate y'all's support. And again, I feel like the people that have tuned in on my Wednesday night thing, my Wednesday night live stream, have been such a good support group for me getting through this quarantine. Like, at the beginning of this, I just had no idea how I was going to make it to the other side. And, one day at a time, we're sort of figuring out what touring's going to look like, how I'm going to make a living. Like, it's just so many crazy things. Like, I'm so fortunate to have a great team around me during this time. And we're, writing good songs. We're getting ready to record some more songs. And hopefully, when all this is over, very soon we'll hit the road. But just thank y'all so much for all the support. We've had some great artists play tonight. Super excited about this next guy. We're going to pop him in right now. Mr. Connor Clemens. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Man, I'm great. You sound really, really good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, just trying to, make the best of every day that we get.
Definitely. Well, cool, dude. Are you in Nashville?
Yeah, I'm in Nashville right now. I'm at home in my house.
Very cool, man. What part of town you live in?
I'm in East. Where are you at?
East? Okay, I'm in Bellevue.
Okay. All right. I lived in Bellevue for a year.
Did you really?
And then I moved back to East.
You didn't like it? Well, dude, we got Chick-fil-A now, so I'm like, it just opened up.
That's enough to get me to come back. Yeah.
Come on back, man.
We don't have nothing like that in East Nashville. If it's not local or if it's not like small town, then they're not about it. So
y'all got that Pepper Fire hot chicken place, so I love that place.
We had the best like chicken, tacos, and coffee.
Okay, how hot do you go at Pepper Fire?
Oh, bro, I look at hot stuff and I get heartburn. So like I'm
so you go like Southern whatever.
I'm the lowest of low.
Dude, that place lights me up. The first time I went there, I think I got medium or something, and I couldn't do it. I just sat there and like sweated for like an hour.
That's not enjoyable. Not enjoyable.
Nice. Well, dude, thanks so much for getting on here. I'm looking forward to hearing you. You're a Clemson guy, right?
Well, so I didn't go to Clemson. I'm just I am affiliated through close friends. Hunter Renfro's a really good friend of mine, and then
who is
Hunter Renfro?
Oh, nice.
A couple of people know who.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, he's a close friend of mine from before he got to Clemson, and then the Sweeney family is good friends of mine. So yeah.
So you're from the Myrtle Beach area?
Yeah, I'm originally from Charlotte. I lived in Myrtle. I sang in the Carolina Opry for 6 years.
Oh, cool, man! I did not know that.
Yeah, so I was down there singing in the Opry and grinding with everybody down there, and then moved to Nashville from Myrtle.
Awesome. Well, dude, I'm looking forward to hearing you. Thank you for getting on and playing a couple songs.
Absolutely. Congratulations on this single. Thanks for having us on. This is my buddy Chris. My guitar player's out on the road with me whenever we get back out on the road. So this next song we're going to do is unreleased. It's called Day Off. So we're going to give a little preview. Come on. It was a random Tuesday afternoon. I should have killed him, but decided there was nothing to do. So I walked on in, sat right down before I knew the bartender had bought me around. It's my day off. I ain't got nothing to do. So don't call or text, because I ain't getting back to you. This is my Sunday, Monday, Friday night. Get the tent really like a Christmas light, with an open tab and an open mind. Only good vibes on my day. Oh. Well, I thought I'd be the only one at the bar before 3, having the much fun. But she walked in, sat right down before we knew it. We were shooting back whiskey rounds on my day off. I ain't got nothing to do, so don't call or text, because I ain't getting back to you. This is my Sunday, Monday, Friday night. Got the tin roof lit like a Christmas light, with an open tab and an open mind. Only good vibes on my day. Oh, this is my day off, no time card punching. My day off, no rush hour cussing. My day off, I ain't worried about nothing. My day off, it's my day off. This is my Sunday, Monday, Friday night. Got the tin roof lit like a Christmas light, with an open tab and an open mind. Only good vibes on my day. This is my Sunday, Monday, Friday night. Got the tin roof lit like a Christmas light, with an open tab and an open mind. This is my Sunday, Monday, Friday night. Got the tin roof lit like a Christmas light, with an open tab and an open mind. Only good vibes on my day. Oh, come on, let's go. Y'all, we're so excited to be on celebrating Cody's release. Man, it's just a time in the world where if you can find anything to celebrate, celebrate it. You know, don't even think twice about it. So, Cody, thanks so much to you and your team for bringing us on and letting us be a part of this. This next song we're going to do is another new one of mine that's unreleased, that I wrote during this whole pandemic and quarantine and downtime. And I think that it just it speaks so true to kind of where we are as a world, not even a country, not even a city, not even a group of people, just globally. We're in a place where it's you got to find something to hold on to give you a little bit of hope and a little bit of inspiration. And so I wrote this song with a duo called The Dries. They're good friends of mine, and it's called Make It Good. And it's super special to me. It forever will be. I'll remember this time in history by this song. And so, yeah, this is called Make It Good. Somewhere on the third floor, a baby cries that's never been heard before. Wasn't just a summer day, it was the day that their lives changed. They were told it wouldn't work. If there's one thing they've learned, just trust the time of the soul. Life never looks like you think it should. The shift of the wind never felt so good. The sky brings rain that soaks the wood. That old front porch where Papa stood, driving down the gravel road till it ends, looking back at the spot where it all begins. Life throws curves in and in so fast. Love's the only thing that'll ever last. But remember, God can take anything and make it good. Packing up my mama's things, thinking back to the song she always sang, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Ain't it funny how it comes back around? The smallest thing, a memory, the one you thought would never leave. I can still hear her saying that life never looks like you think it should. The shift of the wind never felt so good. The sky brings rain and soaks the wood. That old front porch where Papa stood, driving down the gravel road till it ends, looking back at the spot where it all begins. Life throws curves and it ends so fast. Love's the only thing that'll ever last. But remember, God can take anything and make it good. Don't you miss the time that you're giving, and the one life that you are living. Just take it breath, but don't look too far. head. Don't you miss the time that you're giving in the one life that you are living? Just take a breath, and don't look too far ahead. Oh, oh, yeah. 'Cause life never looks like you think it should. The shift of the wind never felt so good. The sky brings rain that soaks the wood. On that old front porch where my papa stood, driving down the gravel road till it ends. Looking back at the spot where it all began. Life throws curves and it ends so fast. Love's the only thing that'll ever last. But remember, oh, please remember that God can take anything and make it good. Oh, make it good. Make it good.
Dude, love that.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Man, that was incredible. You got a bunch of people on here coming.
Come on, let's go. You
Let's
guys
see
all need to go follow Cody.
So Allie Saxon says best song ever. That's pretty strong right there.
Look, I won't lie. That one's super special, man. I think that when you're forced into a situation to intentionally be creative, like I think, we all go into a studio where we like schedule writing sessions and like our intent is to like write something. But I think when you are forced to do nothing other than like rely on your creativity that's reflective of the season that you're in, man, I think that, yeah, like you said earlier, I think 2021 is going to be some of the best music.
Dude, you ain't kidding, man.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have some of the best songs we've ever heard in 2021. I know. I've written some of my favorite songs I've written in a couple of years, in the last few months. I've been stuck here at the house and doing the Zoom right thing, and it's been really cool.
Yeah, I think our hearts are in a different position. Our minds, our surroundings. Like I think we're just creatively in a place that we've never been before. And I think there's something special to that. So I'm excited about it.
Definitely, it sparks new thoughts, and I know I've been writing about things that normally I wouldn't write about, and I don't know. It's a really strange thing. I think a lot of people are confused, but at the same time, I've sort of embraced this time. If you'd have told me back in March that this was going to last through July 4th, I would have been like, man, you're crazy. There's no way people are going to stay quarantined through July 4th, and now it just keeps going and going, and you just got to make the best of it, so.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I think we all kind of have experienced multiple levels of different emotions, and hopefully, I was telling someone literally last night, I was on another live stream, and it's like, I think we all had two options. You could stand in faith or you could run in fear. And so I'm just trying to stand in faith that like, where we are is where we're supposed to be, and what we do and what we creatively come up with is supposed to happen right now. And I think that in the future, whatever that looks like, we're all going to benefit from it. So, I'm just trying to take as much positivity from today and apply it to whenever we get to, stand on the stage and like deliver it back to people.
Definitely. And it's going to be that much better when we get to
100%.
Go do it. I think whoever makes it up to the other side of this is going to be really happy they did. So.
Yeah, for sure, man. Bro, I'm so excited for you. This is awesome.
Well, likewise, man. I hope we get to hang out soon, and let's write a song or something. And dude, just thank you so much for hopping on and playing a couple. You had a ton of people saying great things.
I'm excited.
So, any shout outs?
Listen, at the end of the day, I know this sounds crazy, and it's probably completely different from like what we've ever done before, but I gotta thank the people that have like reached out, that I've been in touch with intentionally over the last 4 months. Like my team, just like yours, they're just trying to they're just trying to support us in the middle of like nobody would have ever thought this was going to happen, and so my friends, my new friends, my neighbors, literally my neighbors have we've built a community where we just hang out and talk. And before it was we're just seeing each other in passing. And so, man, my neighbors shouting out, my family, my friends, my family, everybody back at Clemson, the Clemson football team. They've been huge fans and friends and supporters. So, go Tigers at all times.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, come on. And so, man, just thank you for even just reaching out and giving me the chance to come on and support you. And I'm excited for everything that you've got going on. I'm a big fan.
Well, thank you, buddy. I think you just answered this question, but Jared here is always on our live streams. Every one I do on Wednesday night. He lives up in South Bend country, South Bend, Indiana. He's a big Notre Dame fighting Irish guy. We have a little bet going on for the Clemson Notre Dame game this year. So he wants to know who you cheer for on Saturday. So I'm gonna let you take it away for a second.
Listen, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
CLEM. Come on.
IGE.
Oh, yes.
Fight, Tigers. Fight, Tigers. Fight, fight, fight. Woo!
Attaboy.
Come on.
Yeah, Jared, you want to get on this bet with
Listen, Jared probably lucked out. He better hope for whatever reason we don't get to play, because I just hate to see the sad faces up there.
Yeah, y'all better hope some new COVID-19 loss. Oh no, y'all started something now.
Oh, come on.
Vicky shouting, "Go Buckeyes!"
Oh, they're all shouting out teams that we continuously beat, but that's okay. We'll talk about that.
Man, I'm not going to start this tonight. Okay.
Cody.
Kind of great having you on, man. Thank you so much. Hope we get to hang soon. Love what you're doing. I'm a fan. Let me know how I can help you, buddy.
Always. Talk to you soon, man.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Guys, man, we've had some great people on. Thank y'all for hanging around for all of this. Again, y'all comment if y'all have any questions. We have one of my best buds and just most talented songwriters and artists in this town, guys. We got Ray Fulcher coming up here in a second. Can we get Ray in now? Is he backstage? There he is.
What's up, buddy?
Dude, how you doing? I'm good.
Man, I look a little younger right now.
I was gonna say I feel like I went back in time. I hit a time machine or something.
I don't know. Weird. I don't like looking back at myself. I feel like I'm back in early college or something right now. But
yeah, dude.
How you doing, bud?
You look good, man. You got the Fountain of Youth thing going on. Man, I'm.
How you doing?
Man, I'm great. Just figuring out this crazy time and writing a bunch of songs. I'm getting ready to do some backyard parties this fall.
Oh.
And yeah, just ready to get to the other side of this thing. What you been up to?
Man, I've just been writing a bunch and been recording a bunch of music, and also listening to Truckload of Trouble, which sounds amazing. Thank you for cutting that song, dude. I seriously love that. Love it. Sounds awesome.
Well, dude, thank you so much for trusting me with it. Guys, Ray is one of the writers on Truckload of Trouble. The song we released last Friday, and we were looking for a song when we were cutting in the studio a few months ago, and I just reached out to Ray, said, "Hey, you got any up-tempo, summertime kind of sounding songs?" And he sent me 4 or 5 songs over, and first time I heard that one, man, I was like, dude, this is great. So, man, I just appreciate you trusting me with it.
Dude,
and,
I remember I was in a hotel somewhere and coming up with that link. And I remember coming across that one that we had written. I was like, dang, this is a dang jam. So
it's a jam.
I was glad that you loved it as much as I did. Thank you, man. It sounds awesome.
Absolutely. You got people already hollering at you here. We got Kaylee loves the baby face.
Oh man. It is that. I gotta bring it back. I gotta bring the beard back. But for now it's like my teeth look twice as big as normal. And they're big anyway. So
love that. So man, you're writing good songs. You liking the Zoom thing, I guess, and
we're writing a bunch on Zoom, and we got the new song right now. I think it's top 10 right now. Watching that's awesome. Just man, I've been writing a bunch of stuff for myself this quarantine, which is been cool to kind of do. And like I said, been recording a ton of music. We don't have like a release date or nothing yet, but it's gonna be stuff I'm really proud of. So.
Yeah, so y'all please, after you get off of here, y'all go check out Ray on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music. His last EP was killer, dude. One of my favorite songs. You just got some incredible songs on there. And I guess the rule of thumb is like if you listen to Luke Combs stuff, I won't say every song, but like every other song I think is written by Ray, pretty much. Is a good way to look at it.
Pretty good bet, yeah.
Just about every other song, yeah, is how it works out. So, dude, so proud of what you're doing, man. And I'm a fan. And your future just gets brighter and brighter, dude. So I'm gonna let you take it away, play a couple songs. Appreciate you getting on here, buddy.
Cool, man. Hey, it's cool. I'm just gonna play a couple new ones tonight. Let's just see.
That'd be great. I'm excited to hear them.
I wrote this one with John Knight back in, I don't know, quarantine, probably about 6 weeks ago, and it's one that I'm real excited about that we're probably recording here soon. So she's gonna roll. I'm from the rural, but she drinks a Santa Monica Boulevard. She feels tied down to the top down and something loud coming out of the speakers in her car. White figure wrap around will be enough for about anyone raised on this dirt. Anyone but her. Ones like her, man, they're born to run like a shot out of a midnight small town gun. She'll set you on fire, leave your heart in the cold. Can't give her what she wants, she don't even know. You take it from someone who's had to let her go. You gonna give her a ride. She's gonna roll. She's gonna roll. Says she's too young to ever let this place turn her over. Like a modern day highway of a highway, don't need a man anyway. Marilyn Monroe. Love her while it lasts, cause it ain't gonna last. It ain't that wide open road. Ones like her, man, are born to run like a shot out of a midnight small town gun. She'll set you on fire, leave your heart in the cold. Can't give her what she wants, she don't even know. You take it from someone who's had to let her go. You gonna give her a ride. She's gonna roll. She's gonna roll. Man, she's gonna roll. Before you get too close, before you better know, she's gonna let you go. She's gonna roll. Ones like her, man, they're born to run like a shot out of a midnight small town gun. She'll set you on fire, leave your heart in the cold. Can't give her what she wants, but she don't even know. You take it from someone who's had to let her go. You will give her a ride. She's gonna roll. She's gonna roll. Man, she's gonna roll. That's called She's Gonna Roll. I wrote with John Knight. This next one is also one that we've actually already recorded, and I'm should have kept it tipping for a little while longer. Yeah, I heard that a lot today, but I walked into the store. I walked into Tractor Supply Company to get some deer corn, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy or that I was going to kill them. So I decided to take it off. But this one right here is one of my favorites that I've written all of during this whole quarantine time. And song called "Girl in It." Wrote it with James McNair and Eric Dillon, and we've already recorded this one. I'm pretty pumped about it. Pumped as I've been about a song in a long time. Y'all check it out. Car washed on the corner, boy about 17, spinning every ashtray quarter, trying to get that Chevy clean. Plays his cards right, by 8 o'clock tonight, there'll be a girl in it. He'll put on the floor, he'll play hard to get, make him work all night, for that front porch kid. He goes home to sleep and drifts into a dream. There'll be a girl in it. And while they make porch swings and half-carried rings, Carolina sunsets and California kings. If your heart's on fire, if everything's spinning, if you're going out of your mind, I bet there's a girl in it. Romeo at an airport, dozen roses in his hand, and waiting by the window for that big old bird to land. That's 737, dropping down from heaven, got a girl in it. While they make porch swings and half-carried rings, in Carolina sunsets and California kings. If your heart's on fire, if everything's spinning, if you're going out of your mind, I bet there's a girl in it. Oh yeah. Fool on the bar stool, soaking up regret. He knows he ought to slow down, but he ain't done it yet. There's something in that glass that makes him forget the past. But that girl in it. They're why they make JD and neon lights. Smoke rolling slow while that sad still slides. If your heart's on fire, if everything's spinning, if you're going out of your mind, bet there's a girl in it. Oh yeah. That was called "Girl in It."
Dude, I love that.
Oh, thanks, man.
The ashtray quarters and all. Dude, that's great.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's two of them I'm excited about, and I'll make sure whenever they're all done, I'll send you over the link. See what you think. So.
Oh man, I'd love to check it out. So, Somebody Like Me is one of my favorites, dude. Off your last EP.
Thank you. I love that song. We got together as a band the other night and kind of rehearsed, just kind of knock the rust off and just play music, even if
that's great.
I played that song again with the band, and I was like, man, I remember I kind of remembered why I loved it when I wrote it. So
definitely. We've gotten a couple shows in this summer, just backyard stuff, and played an outdoor thing on Isle of Palms 4th of July weekend at the Windjammer, and dude, it's just amazing when you get back out and play. Just like you know how it is, like when you're writing all week and you get out and play on the weekends and you're just burnt out and exhausted. You don't really soak in the reason you moved here and the reason you're chasing this dream, reason you're playing music. Like, man, it's just so much fun and so fulfilling, to be able to go play songs that you wrote for people and them enjoy it, and have a good time and see the smiles on their faces and see how it affects people's lives. Like, I feel like for me, I know this time's helped me kind of like realize that, before you're just like so caught up in the rat race of getting to the next show and promoting it and just hoping people will show up. And
it's been, I think there's, a silver lining in everything. And for me, I think the thing, has been getting to really record and getting to dive into these songs, and also just remembering why, allows you time to kind of think and reflect, on why you're here and just how fortunate we are to be able to do what we do, for a living. And
absolutely,
we're one of the, one of the fortunate ones we get to do something that we truly love, for a living. it brings that, you know, it kind of brings that back into perspective for you.
It definitely puts things in perspective and lets you know you're not in control, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, for me, you know, having the family around and all, just the family time's been amazing. But definitely lets you realize how much, you know, or for me, how much I enjoyed what I was doing, you know, before all this hit. So ready for the other side of it. So, man, you got new music in the pipeline. I know y'all been working on a record.
Yeah.
You just came out with one last year that was incredible. You had anything like you dance.
Yeah.
Somebody Like Me, some great songs on that one, dude, that did really well on the DSPs. I mean, I know you had, you know, all of them in the millions of streams, so you did great with that first EP, man. I can't wait to see what y'all come out with. I know I've written some of my favorite songs I've written in years during this quarantine, and I'm sure you have too. It's just, I think there's going to be some great music in 2021.
I think, man, on the other, it's like it's weird and kind of crazy and bad. It's just kind of period of life is for everybody. I think what comes next is going to be one of the highlights of a lot of people's life, you know, like for years to come, you know. So it's like when you just get through the dark times, I think there's a big light at the end of the tunnel. So
cool. Well, yeah, I agree, man. I think the folks that get to the other side of this, it's going to be better than ever. I hope so.
Absolutely.
But man, I can't say thank you enough for again trusting me with Truckload of Trouble. Again, Ray was a writer on Truckload of Trouble. And dude, just thank you for getting on here and playing some songs.
Hey, man.
Everybody loves it. You got a bunch of great comments. You got some little claps and some fire pops and some hearts.
Awesome. Hey, hey, thanks for doing that song. But hey, thanks for always being a great friend, buddy. We've been friends for a long time. Friendship means a whole lot to me. So.
Well, dude, same to you. I feel like you're one of those guys I can call for anything. You know, that's always there for me no matter what. And I think we moved here about the same week. Back in 2014.
Same week, yeah.
We were talking a couple months ago, and I was like, when did you move here? And I literally think that Haley and I moved our furniture and stuff in the storage unit of our apartment the day that you moved to town.
I think so. I think we figured that out, yeah.
And we got married the next week and moved up here after our honeymoon. So I think we pretty much came up here on the same day.
Same time, yeah.
Pretty wild. But yeah, dude, I love what you're doing again, and I'm just so proud of all you've done. And man, I think we're writing in a few weeks, so I'm excited to get back another song with you. And dude, you just keep at it. If you need anything, give me a holler. And thank you for getting on.
You too, buddy. Tell Haley I said hello. And love you, man. Thank you, buddy.
Love you, brother. Have a good night.
See you, man.
All right, see you. All right, guys, we got one more. We're right on time, man. These people are prompt. Everybody's been right on time and done 2 songs and gotten off. So guys, thank y'all for hanging out. We still got a bunch of people listening and appreciate y'all commenting. And again, Truckload of Trouble is a week old today. Thank y'all for streaming it, downloading it. Y'all have been amazing this week. Thank you for all the support. Man, last but not least, we're going to grab young man, my good buddy James McNair in the house. What's up?
Hey, dude. How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm great, man. Just hanging out with all these folks online. We're, writing songs on Zoom, spending family time. How about you?
Man, same thing, dude. Dealing with a puppy who's barking like hell at nothing that's going on right now. So that's going to be exciting.
Well, dude, I have a 1-year-old daughter that barks and moos and does owl noises and all kinds of weird stuff. But she's asleep, so that's good.
Heck yeah, man. How have you been, man? And how's the wifey and kids or kid, I guess, right?
Yeah, kids. Thank God. I couldn't imagine the S on the end of that word.
It'll happen. Don't worry.
It'll happen. It'll happen to you too one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy. We got the mayor of your hometown on here. What's up, Mr. Rick Osbon?
Oh man, Mr. Rick is the best, dude. He's been in our corner for a long time, and I'm happy to see him on here. That's awesome.
One of the best dudes I know. Has played bass with me quite a few times back in the day, and just a good dude. But man, I'm good. Like I said, just been spending family time. Been working a lot on the releases we have coming up, and just writing a lot of songs on Zoom. I feel like I've written some of my favorite stuff in the last couple years, and it seems like everybody's digging the Zoom writing thing.
Yeah, man.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, dude. Well, first of all, Truckload of Trouble's awesome. I played golf with Cole Taylor the other day, and he got it stuck in my head, and I've been listening to it. Great song. I love it. But Yeah, Zoom's been great. I'll tell you this. It's amazing for the guys. I have a little bit of ADD, and so when you get on Zoom, you have to be so precise because you can't get on your phone. You can't be having conversations.
Yeah.
Like it's so in it, and we're out. And to be honest, I love it. I think it's going to change the game.
I agree, dude. I think I write better on Zoom. I hate to say it because I love going to Music Row. I love walking to the publishers and seeing the gold records and hanging out, getting a beer after the rights and that sort of thing. But I feel like I'm writing better on Zoom. I know it's crazy, but
no, I believe it, man. I just feel like it's a concentrated thing, and you show up and I don't think anyone can get away from it because if you walk away from the computer, it's like
it's weird.
It's weird. Like you can walk away from an in person, right, and be like, hey, I got to take a call or I got to do this, but Zoom keeps you locked in. I love it. I love it.
You don't have to fight traffic. You don't have to wear pants if you don't want to. It's like it's great. So,
heck yeah, man.
Cool. So you just been writing a bunch and nothing really different during this time?
Man, just writing. I'm working on a record right now, which has been kind of crazy. We've cut a couple sides and we're finishing up. Hopefully, get in the studio in a few weeks and like cut the up tempo stuff. But we've been working on like the ballad and mid stuff, just flying stuff in from guys that are playing parts, and it's the same thing as Zoom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Send it off, get the parts in. I sing at my house, which is great. And
so it's an artist record for you?
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome. I had no idea.
Yeah,
well, I'm pumped, man.
I got a manager now and all that stuff, and we're just kind of at the point where, as a songwriter, as you are too, you just have a lot of songs that you love that haven't seen the light of day and that could go well for what you're doing. And that's kind of how I feel is I just have a lot of songs that have been sitting around and songs that I've written that I feel that are true to me. And I'm just going to put it out and see what happens.
Why not?
Who knows,
Absolutely, man. That's great. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys, James is from Aiken, South Carolina, just about 20 miles from my hometown, so almost a hometown boy. We're both here in Nashville, and a huge fan of your writing and just of you, man. Just a great guy, so I'm happy to call you a friend, and man, I appreciate you getting on here and playing a couple songs.
Likewise, brother, man, I appreciate you having me. And hold on, let's see if Ryder can get up here. My dog's literally in my legs right now.
Oh, our views are going to shoot up now if we get a dog on here.
Oh,
there you go.
So we got him at the shelter, and he's a black lab mix, and he's the prettiest dog I've ever seen, man. It's crazy.
Man, he does. It looks like a
He's almost a purebred, but I don't know where he came from, and he's a pretty good dude, but when he sees anything in the window, like his reflection, he goes insane. So hopefully he can chill out while I play a few songs.
Well, dude, the best dogs I ever had came from the SPCA there in Aiken. So
that's right, dude. Absolutely. For
cool,
sure,
man. Well, you got Luke Combs' current single right now that you wrote on.
Yeah.
That's exciting, man.
Yeah, super exciting. And you know what? He keeps everything so close to his chest, and I didn't know about that song being a single till about a week before they sent it to radio, which was really special for me because I've always been the guy that you're told you have the single, they play it at the ACMs, not hitting any names, and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So for him he took me aside, mano y mano out at his place. He's like, dude, you got the next single, we're putting it out in a week. And I was like, okay, that's
awesome.
But that just shows you the type of guy he is, and I'm super excited, man. It's been a long time. I've almost been in Nashville for 8 years, so yeah.
8 years. I'm 6, so hopefully I'll be right behind you.
Dude, no, you're rocking, man. We're all in this crew, and it's amazing to see. I saw Ray. I was watching Ray, and obviously Cole and everyone on your stream. It's an amazing fraternity to be in, man. It's just, Nashville is one of those places that it's everyone comes up together and we collaborate and do our thing, and hopefully the chips fall the way that they fall, and hopefully in our corner. So I love it, man. It's great.
Yeah, time's on your side. Eventually, if you keep at it, something's bound to happen. You just never know.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. Well, dude, thank you so much again. I'm going to let you take it away, play a couple jams, and yeah, here we go.
For sure. So, all right. So, I'll do this one just because it's fresh on my mind, but I just found out that this made Keith Urban's record. And I was out on the road with Jaron Johnson and Neil Mason, and we wrote this, and it's called Tumbleweed. Hotter than a $2 shot of whiskey, sitting pretty looking at the bar. Looking at the room with the devil on the shoulder like you're about to steal a cowboy's heart. Well, I'm your Billy the Kid, so baby, let's get it up, gone. Don't even care about where you're heading, I just would love to tag along. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, well, I believe 2 tumbleweeds are better than 1. Everybody needs a buddy when they on the run. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, let's ride the breeze. Town to town, just a kicking up dust. Make a little trouble, might make a little love. Teach me your gypsy ways. Come on, baby, show me the ropes. The real world can chase us, girl, but we'll leave it in a cloud of smoke. No telling where we're gonna end up. Rebels like you and me. Nowhere, anywhere, everywhere out there, somewhere in between. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, well, I believe 2 tumbleweeds are better than 1. Everybody needs a buddy when they on the run. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, let's ride the breeze. Tumbleweeds are better than 1. Everybody needs a buddy when they on the run. Ooh. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, I'll roll with you, you roll with me. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, I'll roll with you, you roll with me. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, well, I believe 2 tumbleweeds are better than 1. Everybody needs a buddy when they on the run. Hey, Miss Tumbleweed, let's ride the breeze. Town to town, just a kicking up dust. Everybody needs a buddy when they on the run. Ooh. All right. Let me tune up here. Cody, thank you for having me on. I guess I'll play, let's see, one more if I can get through it. Been a long day. I wrote a song. Then I played 18 holes of golf at Nashville Athletic Club, which is a great track. But like you said, been super blessed. Been writing with Luke Combs for a long time. Met him actually in Thompson, Georgia with Ray, or I guess it would be Evans, same thing. And we were playing a guitar pull. And I remember my dad saying, hey, if there's anything that you need to do after this round is keep in touch with Luke. He's the real deal. And so we did, and we wrote a few songs. And we wrote this one on his brand new bus that he had for himself. And he was totally in love with Nicole. They just got married, which is awesome. And we were in Kansas City. And we wanted to write just a honky-tonkin' love song. And it's top 10 at country radio right now, which is amazing. my first top 10. And it's called Loving on You. Don't get me wrong, I like a bobber on the water, hooking them and reeling them in. I like a Friday night slow ride, Brooks and Dunn, B-side, hit rewind, spin it again. I like a strong shot of whiskey, the way a Marlboro hits me, some broken in cowboy boots. But I'm in love with loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight blues. I'm in love with loving on you. I like a sunrise, duck blind, birdie on a par 5 Miller Lite before noon. I like a 2-door old Ford wood board, back porch, 3 chords in the truth. But I'm in love with loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight blues. I'm in love with loving on you. Hey! I like a strong shot of whiskey, the way a Marlboro hits me, some broken in cowboy boots. But I'm in love with loving on you. I feel that rush soon as you walk in the room. I can't get enough of you, honey. You're right on the money. I'm a junkie for your midnight blues. I'm in love with loving on you. I'm in love with loving on you. Yeah. All right. Cody, thank you for having me, buddy. My dog's going crazy behind me.
He loves it. Just like everybody out here, dude. Everybody loves you. Great song. Clap, clap, clap. Dude, Cheryl probably made you some money the other day. She played this song on repeat for 12 hours straight.
Oh, I'm seeing that now. That's
pretty
amazing.
That's pretty dedicated.
No wonder it's flying. I mean, it's absolutely flying,
dude,
and it's crazy, dude.
You might want to hire her full time just to play songs on repeat for 12 hours a day, man. That's pretty.
Hey, I'll take it, dude. I'll tell you what, man. We like you and everybody that's been on this stream. You hear your song on the radio, and my dad heard it, and you know, for him, I was working as an assistant superintendent under him, and pretty much he was trying to put me on salary, and I was like, you know what, Dad, I'm gonna move to Nashville. Broke, sold a boat for like, you know, dirt cheap, and then came up here and got just a couple dead end jobs. And he always told me, he's like, man, you just need that one, and then it's all over. And I you know, kept plugging away. And he heard it on the radio when he was going to pick up some irrigation parts one day, and he left a voicemail, you know, screaming. And that's what it's all about, dude.
Dude, that's so cool, man. Congratulations. That's huge, man. I'm so happy for you. Like, you're one of the good guys, and I've just been pulling for you for a long time. And, you know, dude, you told me, I was at your house in West Nashville probably the year I moved here, and we wrote a song. And, dude, I just remember you saying, like, man, you know, one of these days, like Luke or Ray or you or one of these guys, is gonna break through. And man, we just gotta stick this out. I mean, you said that, and like you were totally right, man. You saw the future, so.
Hey man, like they always say, man, it's a marathon, it ain't a sprint, dude. So it's like just keep, my dad said, keep that shovel in the ground, and that's all we can do, dude. Just work as hard as we can and try to write the best songs we can, and we'll all find a spot, dude. It's a wild world, but to get to do what we love, and I'm so proud of you getting that record deal, man. That's amazing, man.
Well, thank you, man. I'm definitely blessed with an incredible team. Like this year was I mean, it still is going to be amazing. The touring schedule we have was just awesome. The radio tour and all is, everybody's in the same boat, so I can't sit around and complain for the things that have fallen through. But I just believe truly that on the other side of this, that it's going to be better than ever. For the people that stick it out. So just ready to get back on the road, man.
I hear you, man. And listen, dude, keep stacking up the songs. That's all we can do in this time.
Yep.
And that's listen, we can control what we can control.
Dude, you're 100% right.
Yeah. And thank you so much.
Did you get that from the Michael Jordan documentary?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, me too. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, dude, that was an inspiring documentary. I feel like I started writing good songs after that.
Dude, I mean, and one big thing I took from that is, I don't watch a lot of basketball. I'm more of a football and golf guy. But just seeing how good that he was and probably still is just, I mean, league of his own, but how he carries himself, I think.
Yeah.
As an athlete and as a superstar.
And makes the people around him better. It's like
100%.
And it's like, he would have never been what he was without the team that was surrounding him. But the team would have never been what they were without him making them what they were, So it's just so inspiring, man. Like you said, there's been more talented players, but there's never been a better player. It's just
I'm with you 100%, man. I'm on MJ's board.
Oh, yeah, dude. These kids, I mean, I'm not going to talk, but I mean, there's a lot of great players, but these kids that didn't live through the 90s and know all that don't know what they're talking about.
100%. We don't even have together, but I get it, and I love that, and I love you, and thank you so much for having me. And I'm going to stick around if I can still watch on here.
Yeah, I think you're the last one, man. I might play one song, and and then we're done. You're welcome to play another one if you want, but we're wrapping the thing up.
I'll let you have the floor, dude. I'm going to stick on here and tune in.
Sounds like you had a long day, man. You wrote a song, you played golf, and you played at listening room, right?
I did. I literally, listen, dude, I pulled into the house, I cranked up my computer, and I fired this thing up, and we're here. So
dude, that's awesome. So cool. So Barbara's saying it's a shame they don't play these songs in Germany. She tunes in every week on my live stream. She lives in Germany, so man, glad you get to hear some good music from James McNair here tonight. And Angie says that Aiken, South Carolina is proud of you. So
that means
all of South Carolina.
I mean,
that's really cool.
Like I said, I'm a product of my hometown. I love my hometown. Dude, my whole record is, a lot of it's revolved around it. And I talked to Tom White a lot. I talked to just a lot of great influential people in Aiken, and I'm proud to be from South Carolina. I'm proud to rep it, dude. And I never are too, dude. So
definitely.
Let's keep it going, man. We got space in the country music world. Let's bring it up for South Carolina. We got Darius, but we got to keep and Lee Bryce, but
Lee Bryce, keep going, dude. Edwin McCain. Let's go, man. Let's keep it going. Well, dude, promise me we will hang out, get a beer, something soon.
Please.
Let's do it.
Sounds great.
All right, buddy. Well, have a good night. Appreciate you getting on here, man.
Absolutely.
All right. See you. Well, guys, again, thank y'all so much for hanging around for this thing. I'm going to end with a brand new one that I just wrote during this quarantine. I wrote this one by myself before I got into the Zoom thing. So, sort of what James was just talking about, being proud of where you come from. It'll always be a big part of who I am. So, this is called This Town Ain't Small Enough.
I love this town. I'm glad we're here. We're living our dream. Girl, it seems like last year when we said our vows, then hit that interstate. Yeah, you and me racked up some memories, and it's been great. But I'm starting to think this town ain't small enough for the two of us. No, there ain't enough stars in the sky when the sun goes down. The big front porch is going all the way around. There ain't no dirt road far as I can see. Baby, you and me should leave this concrete in the dust. This town ain't small enough for the two of us. Well, I can see us now on that old porch swing, glass of lemonade in the dogwood shade while the bluebirds sing. Yeah, it's been too long since we walked down Flat Rock Creek, took a breath of fresh air, said a long prayer, and took time to listen when heaven speaks. But this town ain't small enough for the two of us. No, there ain't enough stars in the sky when the sun goes down. Big front porch is going all the way around. There ain't no dirt road far as I can see. Baby, you and me should leave this concrete in the dust. This town ain't small enough for the two of us. This town ain't small enough for the two of us, or the three of us, or the four of us. This town ain't small enough for the two of us. No, there ain't enough stars in the sky when the sun goes down. The big front porch is going all the way around. There ain't no dirt road far as I can see. Baby, you and me should leave this concrete in the dust. This town ain't small enough for the two of us. This town ain't small enough for the two of us. Well, guys, once again, thank you to everyone who's hung around. Mackie House. Man, great hearing from y'all. Love you, Cody and James, and some of the new names. Carolina grows great talents. Well, thank you so much, Linda. I hope to get to the Mackey house. I've heard great things, and hopefully we can figure out a time to get there, maybe this fall on our backyard tour. Vicky, thank you for tuning in always. Laurie, it has been an amazing evening. I just shipped you out a bunch of merch today, Laurie. I remember putting your name on it, so you got some stuff headed your way. Blake, I appreciate it. That's my that was one I wrote by myself during quarantine and before I got on this Zoom kick. So now we're writing on Zoom all the time. But thank y'all very much, Larry. Really appreciate you always getting on here, buddy. John, thank you. Jason, man, good to see you on here. It's been a while. Barbara, we'll definitely try to do these again. Thank you for watching the whole thing. It's been great to have y'all on here. Angie Osbourne, what's up? Yeah, good to have you and Rick on here. And guys, again, thank y'all so much for streaming, downloading Truckload of Trouble. Celebrating 1 week of Truckload of Trouble being out. And where is it? Right here on the screen. I can about point to it right here. Truckload of Friends. Celebrating the new song. So it's been out a week. Y'all have streamed the heck out of it. Downloaded it a bunch. And I just can't say thank y'all enough. Jared, man, thank you for being on here. And go Tigers. Troy, thank you, buddy. Liam, really appreciate you, man. Seriously,
Y'all are my biggest supporters that are on here every week. It's just been so cool getting to know y'all during this pandemic. And just thank you to everyone that's played tonight. We had some amazing artists and songwriters play. I just feel so blessed to do this, and I couldn't do it without your support. So thank y'all, and we'll see y'all next Wednesday on the World Wide Web. Y'all have a good night.